They really get me. They really get me. They really get me high. Doobie doo, bamala, brum ba bum ba bum. Diane, 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 Jenny, Faye, and Bad Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me high. Doobie doo, bamala, doobie doo. Brum ba bum ba bum, brum ba bum ba lamo, doobie doo. Feel like I'm going insane, insane, insane. And my eyes don't look the same. It's the same old story, but I'm to blame. But I guess it's for the best, I guess. I had a good day, but they ended in a mess. And I could use a little help from my friends. I could use a little help from my friends. And Bad Bad Benny, doobie doo, ba 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 lama. Doobie doo, Diane, 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 Jenny, Faye, and Bad Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. They really get me high. Rum-ba-bum. Rum-ba-bum. Let me tell you about Bad Bad Benny, a little friend I met back in Cali. Little lady about this tall but badass, so badass. She makes me shake, shake. I get a little weak in my knees and they shake when she comes. I get a little weak in my knees and they shake when she comes. And my knees they shake when she comes. We smoke. Doobie-doo-bam-a-lam-a-doobie-doo. They really get me high. Diane, 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 Jenny, Faye, and Bad Bad Benny. Ooh. I took purple indica down in Malibu. I smoke purple indica, sativa, and some dab too. Diane, 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 Jenny, Faye, and Bad Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. You wanna see me what they do to me? Doobie doo, bama lama doobie doo. Let me tell you about Diane, 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 another little friend I met back in Michigan. Little lady, not real tall, but badass, so badass. She makes me shake, shake. I get a little weak in my legs and they shake when she plays. I get a little weak in my legs and they shake when she plays. And my legs they shake when she plays. We smoke. Doobie-doo-bam-a-lam-a-doobie-doo. They really get me high. Bad Bad Benny, Diane, 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 and Jenny, Faye. Doobie-doo-bam-a-lam, I talk purple indica down in Malibu. I smoke purple indica, sativa, and some dab too. Diane, 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 Jenny, Faye, and Bad Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. Let me tell you about Jenny Faye, one more little friend I met back in Indiana from FLA. Little lady again, not that tall but badass, so badass. She makes me shake, shake. I get a little weak in my arms and they shake when she rolls. I get a little weak in my arms and they shake when she rolls. And my arms they shake when she rolls. We smoke. Feel like I'm going insane, insane, insane. And my eyes don't look the same. It's the same old story, but I'm to blame. But I guess it's for the best. I guess I could stress a little less and get some rest. But I could use a little help from my friends. I could use a little help from my friends. And Bad Bad Benny, doobie-doo-bam-a-lam-a-doobie-doo. You really get me high. A doobie-doo-bam.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
Thank you, family.
No, do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Okay, Clemmy.
It's a nightmare! This is a nightmare!
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a fucking nightmare. And we're
Fucking
living
nightmare,
through it.
folks.
We're living through it.
And now we're doing it without Dolly Parton, which
I
just breaks
know.
all of our hearts, folks.
R.I.P. Dolly. Yeah. Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes. I'm Diane Russell. We've got Benniloco. We've got Jenny Faye. And we've got Tony at the helm. And he is running things, thank God. Because when I do it, it's a fucking bash.
Jesus.
And so we had to start a new stream. So I hope everybody smashes the like as they come in. Because I know y'all
And
were
shares
there.
it out on all your
Yeah.
on all your social
Yes.
media. Share,
Like and share.
everywhere.
So thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. And yeah, bad news before the show. Dolly passing is just a hit. But Benny, you had a great outtake. You had a great outlook on this.
Yes.
You-
There's always a shiny side to the penny. It's my philosophy. And Dolly had to go home because they needed that extra heavy duty angel weight to pull that orange motherfucker out of his shoes and off our backs. Dolly's got our backs now.
Yeah.
That's what.
So, yes.
Miss Pennywiser, that's a great idea. Go watch 9 to 5. Add a girl.
Yep. Add a girl.
And have a drink for medicinal purposes. Because we're all a little sadder.
I
now
love
that
Dolly in
Dolly's
the
gone.
best little whorehouse in Texas. That was
Oh
one of
my God,
favorite-
so good. Yeah.
favorite movies of hers. And when she sang to Burt Reynolds, I'll always love you, and they couldn't really have each other because he was the sheriff and she was the madam. Yeah. It's just
9 to 5 will always be my favorite. That was
Wait,
just,
that needs to be louder, Tony. Way louder. Can you turn? Here we go. Play it again.
And I'm going to change you from a rooster to a hen with one shot.
one
Bless
shot.
her little soul. Sorry, 9 to 5 will always be my favorite. That was women fighting back, just getting their cojones and saying, fuck
got
you,
totally out
fuck
of
the
hand.
man. I don't care. It was amazing. And that will always be my favorite
Women
way
fighting
to
back.
watch Dolly.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, and you get the added bonus of Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda. So
Yeah.
why not? I mean, that's
Yes.
just, that will always, always, always be my go-to for Dolly. It just
Yeah.
never will be different for me.
Her
That's the
her-
song I own on
well,
my phone for that reason.
Magnolia.
Like,
What
it's just
was
such
it
a motive.
called?
Steel Magnolias.
Steel Magnolias was great too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yes, of course.
She played a great part in that movie. And she
Yeah.
literally went from, being absolutely broke and destitute to a little bit of fame, a little bit of stardom. Then she became a movie star. Now she got inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean?
She should.
And all the
As she should.
a
humanitarian,
country star.
all the humanitarian stuff that she's, and a very prolific songwriter. Most of the, I Will Always Love You is Whitney Houston made it famous, but she wrote it. Just like Prince wrote.
Whitney Houston made it famous on a different chart.
Yeah.
It was famous in the country music.
Yeah, but
world.
back then,
It was-
country music didn't break through, big radio, and you know what I mean. So
No,
anyway,
I don't.
well,
I really don't. But
they
I
would
was
play
raised listening to country music, so it's like it's always been on the radio.
Yeah, it was
It was
more
always on the radio.
R&B and rock and roll here. You know what I'm saying? It was R&B, Motown,
yeah. It's
rock and roll here. And so we didn't get a lot of country music until country music started taking over rock and roll stations. And I was pissed because, you know, I wanted to listen to rock and roll at the time. But I know what a great artist Dolly Parton is. And I
Oh,
respect and love and adore her. I don't know if I have any of her records or any of her CDs.
just her
I have
kind
her
and
cas-
generous nature
I have
shone
cassettes.
through her
Yeah.
above all else,
Yeah.
above her
She
music,
was a,
like her
a true
spirit,
humanitarian.
Yeah, that's
true
right.
humanitarian. And I just, in all the tributes, I'm going to misquote it, but one of the things I've loved that I've heard that she said is, you know, if somebody's having a hard time smiling, give them one of your own.
Right.
That's right.
Love that,
Right. Go ahead, Benny. You wanted to say
you know.
something? Let's see.
You know, and
So-
you know how listen, I wish everybody could have like 10 minutes inside of my head. Just 10. And they would be so grateful to get the fuck out of there. If you could see the Dewey Decimal System of thoughts that I have in my head, and I gotta go run through it, and then if you know, oh, I slipped, I lost a card. Never mind. Mhm. Fucking, yeah, like that. Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Everybody should be more like Dolly.
Yeah.
It's
There you go.
pretty simple.
By far.
Be Dolly.
Yep, you're right, Vixen. She gave $1 million for COVID. I mean, everybody in the chats, you know, going off. And
The
And-
Yeah.
school book reading program she
yeah.
did. Come on.
free books. Yep.
Yeah.
I forget what it was
Nice.
called. It's like you make a little thing and people put books in and you can take them and you can get, after you're done reading them, it's like a library
Well, the
without a library card.
Community libraries. We've got one here in our neighborhood. You
Right.
know, we have problems with it. People
Mm.
are assholes and actually shoot at it and destroy it, and we build it back again. And yes, it's had the
Let me
glass
tell you
smashed
something.
out.
Dolly
It's
was
had
raised
bullets
in a
shot at it,
very racist
and we're in a nice
area of our
neighborhood,
country,
so to speak.
a very
Yeah.
racist area, and she saw past all that shit.
Mhm.
She saw human beings as human beings. Nobody was anything but another human being, and that's what she treated everybody like.
Yeah.
And to the ignorant motherfuckers who have the balls to do something that ignorant, need the back 40 treatment. Now, I don't know about anybody that's not from the country, but in the country, we all know what the back 40's for.
Yeah, those of us who grew up in the city and the suburbs have no clue what that is about. But
I know.
I have learned through Benny. We know now because Benny taught us.
We now know
I
what the
never
back
knew
40
it before
is.
that. I never knew it before I talked to Benny. You knew what it was?
It's kind of like the 19th hole. Just saying.
Yeah,
In
speaking
the
of
inner
which,
city.
we guys,
Kinda
we
like
have
the 19th
so
hole.
much to get through because we have not been on
Mm.
since Thursday. And so it's a marathon. Okay. So you want to do Pearl Mania first? Do what you just pulled up. Let's just kind of fucking bing, bing, bing. Trill Will in the house.
Hey, Treewell.
Oh, chill, Will. You're going to be so happy to hear my
We love
husband
him.
has been moved to the rehab, and his roomie is a black man, and he couldn't be happier. And a wonderful gentleman at that. And his closet was open. Apparently, he's been there for a minute. And he had the fucking neatest wardrobe, dude. Just throwing it out there.
Throwing it out there.
His clothes were on fire for an old man. He's looking sharp.
Yeah. Oh, Adam said Junie 19 holes.
Ouch.
Ouch is right. That's a homicide, Adam. That's not. So anyway, Trill Will, I wanted to say I wanted to say I want to call you because I want to collaborate on something, and I have an idea, and I want to collaborate, and I want to give you a call, and maybe after the show, just like 5 minutes, see what you think, and I don't unless you want to jump on and you want to discuss it now. So, do you want to send him a link just in case he can jump on right now? He might be at work. I don't know. So, anyway, I want to start cruising through a little bit. You're gonna play. Yeah. Okay. So as Tony's sending Trilwell the link, just in case he can jump in, because I wouldn't mind discussing this on the air at all. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll just play this Pearl Mania while we're waiting and to see if he can jump in or not. Yeah. And no, I've been thinking about this because, you know, actions speak louder than words, right?
Oh, you goddamn straight
and
they
like,
do.
And like, I'm not sure what we can do when, you know, obviously, kind of getting out in the streets and protesting. I'm sorry, I've been to all the No Kings protests. You know what I saw? I saw a lot of white women.
Yep.
I saw a lot of white women out there.
Yep.
You know, and what good did it do? Not very much. Go ahead and play with.
The white women need to be out there.
Well, I
white
agree.
Women have dropped the fucking ball, as it were.
I agree with you, Benny, but at the same time,
nothing against our white women, because our white women know how to take the ball and travel down the fucking field with it.
Well, this is what I want to do.
These other dumb bitches.
This is what I want to do. I want to be proactive and especially on this subject to see what we can do and make a fucking difference. So, Pearl Mania, right here, talking about.
You know that, right? 2 years ago, this
worse.
wasn't fucking happening. 2 years ago, you could trust fucking lettuce, and you didn't have to worry about getting shot in the head by a masked man that your tax money pays for. 2 years ago, if I asked you about Strait of Hormuz, you would have made a joke. You'd be like, Strait of Hormuz, fucking, I guess don't like Lady Gaga. Now instead, you're like, why? Did it close again? What's the gas price? You fucking every fucking day, it's worse and fucking worse and fucking worse. And what do? We look around and we just go, oh, another guy got shot in the head today? Oh, I guess we can't eat beef now because of the flesh-eating fucking fly. And every single one of these dipshits, every single one of them, whichever South African billionaire you want to talk about, whichever bald fucking podcaster who's deeper in the closet than fucking Lindsey Graham's goddamn coffin, any single one of these goddamn grifting pieces of shit who have more money than we'll ever fucking need, who can't buy a hug from their own dad or the respect of the people around them. They all convinced a series of fucking morons that it was bad. They convinced everybody that 2 fucking years ago it was bad, and now it's worse than it's ever fucking been. Every goddamn day. Every fucking... I just want to remind everyone of this. It wasn't like this 10 years ago. Think back to 2015. Did you think in 2015 that a masked man wearing a bulletproof vest and a fucking gator on his nose would be shooting people in the fucking head, and then the government would tell you you're not allowed to ask his fucking name? It's been a decade of this shit. Every day getting worse and worse and worse. Coming from one fucking direction all the goddamn time. Constant. And I feel insane because all it feels like is every 4 hours, everyone resets their fucking brain. They reset their FYP. They reset the fucking trending in their fucking mind, and they can't lock in. Over and over again. This is getting worse. There is no cavalry. The fucking people who are supposed to fix it are 81 years old, and they're fucking missing because they're dying or have dementia. And then whenever somebody steps up and goes, well, maybe we can make it a little bit better, everybody fucking screams at them. No, it's not fucking bullshit. Constant. By the way, people...
It is. It's a constant shithose. And if you guys could see how many things I've posted since Thursday alone.
This is what
that I want to get
through. An abusive partner feels like.
Pardon me?
This is what an
partner.
abusive partner feels like.
Right, Benny, you're maybe holding up closer. Yeah, you're yeah, I hear you.
I heard her.
Yeah. But I didn't
heard
hear
her.
her the first time. So,
Yeah.
no, you're right. It's constant eggshells, refreshing to see what fucking news is coming out now. This motherfucker is an abuser. We know this. It all comes down to the fucking Epstein files. I swear to God.
Of course
by
it
the way,
does.
Yes.
Tony, play that. I'm gonna bring you all down with me.
He's terrified because he's gotten away with this his entire fucking life.
That's right.
And now it's come to bite him in the ass. And when it does, I want to see it bite him off.
Hard.
To the bone.
Really hard.
I want to see it bite him to the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice.
So,
Just like he did to that little girl's nipples. I want to see him get 10 times worse. To the bone.
I'm looking for it, Tony. I'm sorry. What am I looking for again? I forgot.
Him saying that shit.
Oh, right. Okay, Tony, it's right here. It's this, and it says, I'll take all of you down with me. So, Benny, you posted this on your Instagram, and I'm wondering, how old is this? Is this new or old, or what's going on? Because
what's that, honey? I need to see it.
I'm going to play it. It's just audio. It's just audio. Well, there is a picture that goes with it. And so you can hear what he's saying, but it sounds like somebody recorded this from their phone and caught Dinky. It sounds exactly like him. And I would say a couple,
I've heard this.
Maybe a couple years ago. This never came across my feed, and I don't remember anybody talking about it. You guys remember anybody talking about it?
I wished I'd have took a fucking copy of that Roger Stone fucking undercover video that some chick that was at one of these functions that they frequent got caught saying on a hot fucking mic.
Yeah, you got to save it to your hard drive or save it to your phone.
He's like, we have everybody in place. We have all the judges, the lawyers, everybody we need to get this done.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been working on this motherfucking gig since Nixon.
100%. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about, Benny. And if anybody knows and has got the computer skills to look for it,
I'll find it.
Because Tony's trying to run the show. So play this clip. Play this clip for me, Tony. I feel like I have a kitty hair in my eyeball, and it's not.
Maybe it's on your eyelash, just poking your eyeball.
Here. Marjorie not releasing the Epstein files. Fuck Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't care what you do. Start a fucking war. Just don't let them get out. If I go down, I will bring all of you down with me.
Benny, do you know was that a long time ago or was that recent?
That I just heard again. It refreshed, and I was like, I'm grabbing it. I got to share this. It might disappear off my feed, but I got to share it anyway.
So it was from a while ago, and you reposted it, and that's why I saw it. Okay.
You got to look at your Instagram more.
I know, but I don't like Instagram because I get this fucking bullshit thing. It's hard to get to Instagram to Blue Sky. You know?
I do believe this happened right around the time that, like, right before Marjorie left. So what are we talking about? A year at this point?
Yeah.
They had a big meeting about this, and it was right about that time that they were trying to get that Epstein law passed, I believe. Or maybe right after the transparency law, right about the same time that the whole, the files are on my desk bullshit, So
yeah, MTG quit in November of 2025.
Okay. So yeah, we're close to a year here.
Yeah.
I think it was about that same time.
So it was about 9 months ago. And do you see, I mean, I bet everybody's like, that's AI, it's bullshit. We can't confirm it.
And it was before she left. So I mean, it was because she was still in part of that committee, part of going against, at the Epstein files hard.
Go ahead,
So
Benny.
it was prior to November.
They have certainly methods to check an audio to see if it's AI or if it's actual audio, number one. Number two, they can 100% identify, if that is in fact his voice or not.
Yeah.
Very easily, both things very easily.
Mhm.
So until I see that somebody's done that and proves to me that that's not him saying that, that motherfucker said that. That
Yeah.
motherfucker is doing exactly that right fucking now.
Yep. Yep. It's 100%.
Because of the Epstein files.
And November, that was November, and February started the goddamn war. So, let's.
And then, and every other hideous motherfucking distraction he could throw up in between every other fucking hideous distraction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%, Benny. You're totally right. And I'm glad you got it. And that's, that's the kind of stuff that we need to bookmark. I'm bookmarking it right now. I'm saving it to my...
Download it. I don't know how to do that. I can only share things. I don't know how to download them. Usually I just take a video of a video, and that's how I preserve it.
Yeah.
But I didn't never have to do that until all this motherfucking shit started.
It's like the fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas.
Yeah.
We can't find the unedited fuck Christmas anywhere. And it was all over the place. And it was before I learned, or any of us learned how to fucking get it. But I'm like, I've been dying to find an unedited video or just an audio. It's actually just audio.
It's audio.
An unedited audio of her saying, fuck Christmas. I dare everybody here in the chat to go look. You can't find one. It's all bleeped. How is it that they can bleep every single solitary one and you can't find one? Nobody saved it to their computer. Nobody. No one. I know Stephanie, what's her name? What's her name? Stephanie something, Wilkoff something. What's her name? Witkoff.
I don't know.
She was the assistant to Melania 1.0.
Oh, yeah.
She's the one.
She was going to sink Melania's ship, too.
Well,
another fucking hot airbag who knows a bunch of fucking damaging information, but they're tight as a fucking clam.
Well, she was sued. She was sued, and that's why she couldn't talk. She was sued by the Trump administration because they said she took all the money for the inauguration. Did you get me one? All the money for the inauguration. $10 million some dollars. And she's like, bitch, I wasn't even getting paid, and I was doing all this work for Melania for free. She used to do like Vanity Fair parties and like fucking, I don't know. I can't remember exactly what her resume was. But, she was doing all this stuff. She's like, I didn't take any money. Look at my fucking bank accounts. Where's the guy? Where do you think that? Yeah. I don't have $10 million. So, it's all a bunch of horse shit. Of course, she had a countersuit.
Yeah.
Now you got everybody in a countersuit, and now nobody can talk because it's an ongoing investigation.
Well, that's how he rolls. Everything goes to court. Every fucking thing goes to court. Everything's a lawsuit. Every fucking thing.
I know. Ozzy, I appreciate Tony getting me a beer when he gets himself one. At least he could look to see if I need one. That would save him a double trip.
Over here.
It would save him a double trip.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Grab
you
two
suck.
every time.
No, don't
Or
grab
every
two.
other time.
Every time.
I'm sorry!
I know.
I'm sorry!
So,
You're Diane under the desk.
did I send you oh God. Okay. I have to. It's so. There's so much, Tony. You've got to scroll. Okay. Look at where I am. See this button right here? Okay. And this is Maggie Reed, and she's taking her kids for a road trip because, you know, our Secretary of Transportation is doing a road trip fucking TV show. It's a total fucking flop. And
$5.79 a gallon here. $5.79.
Roxanne, that's great news. I spoke to Not Your Podcast last night to their producer about how we were rating them and wanted to collaborate, and they said they were interested. Roxanne, tell them, give them my email. Give them my email address so we can get in contact with each other.
21st Century Suffragettes at gmail.com.
So, no, that would absolutely be great.
I just want to say this real quick. My mother, when she ever taught us anything that we need to remember, remember.
Do it in a song.
Solid.
Do it in a song.
Do it to a song.
Mm-hmm.
And you got it.
Mm-hmm.
It's yours.
Mm-hmm.
And she was right.
Do it to a jingle.
Yeah, she was right. She was 100% right.
It's this one. It's to see, Tony, look at where the button is, how far down I am. You're not even nearly close. Yeah. Down. There it is. Yeah, it is easier if I send it to you. I know. Now you got to set it up and everything. Okay. We were trying to just have Tony go through my feed, and it's just not working. Well, because I kind of know where everything is. Kind of.
Hit the heart. If you do that first, soon as you get there, then you can't forget to do it because you watched the video and then you forgot to do it. So do it upon arrival. That's the best way.
I know. We're starting off. It's just
the very best way.
Secretary Sean Duffy's new reality show, The Great American Road Trip. Well, I will spare you the fucking details, but it's Sean, his wife, and their 9 children traveling around America to all the propagandist and America family first attractions. Yeah, it's tone deaf propaganda, but Sean, I have a better idea. Let's take a road trip through the real America, because Sean Duffy's America is a lot different than fucking reality. And of course, I'm gonna bring my kids. Hi kids. But I can't show you the real ones because America's full of pedos. Oh no! You're sad already? We're just getting started. Alright, let's go. Alright girls, we're leaving California. Fun fact, in a lot of these states, you don't have bodily autonomy. Up first is one of our beautiful national parks that's being opened up to oil drilling and logging. Who needs nature and breathable air anyways? Up next, an American farm that's glowing from chemicals like glyphosate that's collapsing our ecosystem. We literally have 60 harvests left. Oh, you kids are hungry? Well, that's too bad. Everything's too expensive, or it's contaminated with microplastics, chemicals, and disease. And I don't want you guys getting sick because our health insurance definitely won't cover that. But isn't America great? Isn't road tripping fun? Now passing by one of the hundreds of thousands of flock cameras that are tracking Americans' every move. Who can say panopticon or surveillance state? For our next stop, we're going to go see the heart of America, racism and white supremacy. Over there is some indigenous land that's being yet again stolen by our government. Over here, we have some black Americans being lynched on the weekly, and the cops are labeling them suicide. And over here, we have ICE detention centers where people are being detained, sexually assaulted, separated from their families, and deprived human dignity. Sean, you really should come and see some of these places. Come on, there's so much more to see. Up next, we have the 85,000 wild horses that are being rounded up for slaughter on the cheap. Don't cry, kids. If you want to see a wild horse, we'll just make one with AI. And speaking of AI, let's go visit an American treasure, the data center that is drying up and polluting America's rivers and lakes. And remember, kids, water isn't a human right for us poors. It's meant for the billionaire class to privatize. Isn't this real great American road trip amazing? We've only driven through 20 natural disasters made worse by climate change. Speaking of which, we better stop and get gas, because nothing says freedom like being dependent on fucking oil. Wait, what's the price? Uh-oh. All right, kids, here's our last stop, the White House, where we can see all the renovations the president has done for himself. How very inspiring. America the Great, am I right? Well, it looks like we finished our real great American road trip, and we only saw a fraction of what America has to offer. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, everything fucking sucks. And yes, we did bring back a souvenir. We all have measles. So fuck you, Sean Duffy, and fuck you, Donald Trump. And now I have to go unpack with my kids and explain to them why this is the America that they're growing up in. Okay, bye.
You know, Love Dragon, you asked why I look sad today. It's Dolly, but it's all that.
All of it.
It's all of that.
All of it.
It hits so hard some days that we are living in this absolute morphing of our country into something that is just horrible compared to what we should be, could be.
Dystopian
the things we
hellscape.
could be doing for each other.
Supposed to be, allegedly
and yet-
were. You know.
And now it's a game of cruelty to everyone and everything, unless you're that 1%. And the stupid MAGA can't see that this is the 1% making the rest of us kill each other. And they're killing us on their own. Like, you know, if they don't do it with the poison food that they're giving us between the horse meat, which, you know, at this point, who knows that it's even horse? I'm hearing things about it possibly being human. So let's not even go there. We've got the lab grown meat. We've got the lab grown meat that, like, you know, half the fast food places are serving us now. Like, good luck. Just half our we don't grow enough vegetables in this country for it to actually spread to how much we want to have here. And even if we did, look, there's no protections for it. So just enjoy your salmonella and your whatever virus that's going to make you shit or die.
Botulism.
They are trying to kill us, like, and they're succeeding. And we can't get enough people to wake up and fight back. And it's just repulsive. And everybody at the top is in on the grift because they're fine with getting paid. If
they're fine with pedophiles, they don't give a shit.
As long as they're getting paid, honey, they don't give a fuck.
Oh, we're just sick of it. We're absolutely sick of it. So Tony,
they seem to think they can do without us, so they're gonna find out, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a Dolly Parton thing. Okay, Dolly Parton with Don Lemon. Okay, this was,
you know. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, I can't do." You know, a lot of people say, I can't join a general strike because, you know, I'll either lose my job or I won't
can't
afford
rent
it. And I'm like, my thought.
You can't afford not to.
Is if you don't do it, you're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your fucking house. You're gonna lose everything anyway. That's, you know, that's the other side of that coin.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are people waiting for? That's, you know, what I
agree,
want.
Luck. No way she should have gone first. No way. I know.
No. Oh, fuck.
So,
I know. Just one of the more, just add to the top of atrocities and unfairness that the life never promised us.
Yeah,
so
but you know, as Benny said, she's another angel up there in heaven who has the power,
like hell,
and the energy to rip Dinky off the planet,
yank him right out of his boots, and cast him down to hell where he belongs.
Yeah. So, here's Don Lemon on Dolly.
This is breaking into the Don Lemon Show newsroom. Man, I hate reporting this. Dolly Parton, country music legend, dies at 80, just days after saying, "I still have so many things I want to achieve." That is People Magazine reporting this. You know, Dolly had canceled some of her appearances lately, some of her concerts and performances, and she had been ill. Not exactly, they did not state the cause of death, at least not in this article. And the New York Times is also reporting as well. The New York Times also reporting, as I said, as well, Dolly Parton, superstar whose songs spoke to millions, dies at 80. I don't know anyone who did not like Dolly Parton. And she was just one of those icons that people loved. And man, there will never be another like her, from poverty to country music to a movie star. Rest in peace, Dolly. We're going to miss you.
Yeah, 100%. And
we're all sad, Luck. This is sad because she was a really true spirit for all people. She just loved and adored people, the human
yeah.
race, as
Hey,
we all
Detroit.
should.
Detroit in our chat, all the good ones go first, Jenny. And Trump will live to
I know.
147. He better not, that motherfucker. I
Fucking
can't
hell
take this
no.
shit anymore. I can't take it. Detroit, stop it. Don't say that. You're freaking me out.
Do not speak that shit into existence.
I
Sir.
know. I can't with this guy. I mean, just why? Well, you know what I was going to say is that,
there was a statement put out by her family. It's on Insta. It's probably on YouTube.
Yeah.
Announcing her passing. And it was...
Well, what I wanted to say is that I knew as I've been growing up that all these people that I listened to in the 60s, in the 70s, in the 80s, they were all in their 20s. And then they were going to start dropping like flies at this age. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I knew this was going to happen. Prince and Tom Petty and David Bowie and fucking, I could name a bunch more, right? Some went too early, yes, but some, died of old age, and they did a lot of goddamn drugs back then too. Like, a lot of shit. I mean, I can't even believe Keith Richards is still alive. He's everybody thought he was gonna go first. That
right,
yeah. So anyway, and I'm not cursing anybody. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that it's just logic, right? That this is going to happen. And I remember watching just recently an HBO documentary came out about Dolly, and I'm like, dude, she's in her 80s. She's 80. She's going to, that's going to be a heartbreaking day. And here we are, right? So,
well,
again,
as we get, we're not going to start we're at that point, folks. We're going to start, losing the people we love all the time.
Yeah.
And it's just, they don't tell you about this part of getting older. You just
Tony,
find this out on your own, and it just takes a little bit of your soul every time.
Right. So a bunch of pictures I have to scroll through real quick. Damn, I have a kitty hair in my eyeball. Yeah. This is flock surveillance cameras went from scattered dots covering America in less than 2 years. It says November, for you guys who are on your phones and you can't see the fine print. At the top says November 18th, 2024. November 18th, 2024. The bottom says August 17, 2026. These motherfuckers have been going on a fast track to get this shit done. They'll do this shit to surveil you, but they won't give us fucking health care. How many millions of dollars did this shit cost? This is called fascism, and God is the one who reposted this. God. God. From the God Show. Oh my God, my eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, look at that. That on a fucking 2-year fast track. While they defund all your schools and all your hospitals, and you don't have any fucking health care, and we don't have any fucking food security. This is their fucking 2025 agenda bullshit. That fucking Project 2025. Right. And then you've got this fucking ridiculous next picture. Melania posts a picture before the Indy car race in DC this weekend.
Garbage.
That's not even, she doesn't even look like she's actually sitting on a car. It looks very AI
Like
to
she's
me.
sitting on a broomstick, but whatever.
I'm sorry. You fucking weirdos. You're just weird. And then here we go. 26 cops lost their jobs after more than 50 were charged. More than 50. Hold on. More than 50 were charged for accused of using flock cameras to stalk women. 26 cops lost their jobs after more than 50 were charged or accused of using flock cameras to stalk women. But more than 50. Why aren't all of them being arrested? How come only just over half? You fucking losers. Fucking weirdos. You fucking voyeuristic pieces of shit. You know, this voyeurism was a very Kafka. You know, Kafka was a writer. It was all about voyeur. It was same thing with I think I got it. 1984 writer, that guy, you know, don't believe your eyes and ears, is they're gonna surveil you. They're always looking at you. They're always watching. It's totally,
That's where we are.
yeah. And then here's another picture. I'm so tired of the grow your own food response to all these recalls. I don't want a damn homestead. I want all the damn tax money I pay to fund agencies that protect our food. Well, you know, that's just great. But DINKY's gotten rid of all of them, along with RFK Jr. And guess what? This is why I looked at Tony and I said, he got back in. I think we should get the greenhouse. And we got the greenhouse. Granted, I don't know. I mean, I'm 50-50 kind of thing. Like, I'm doing good with some things and not good with others. But again, I'm a fucking amateur and I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And so I'm doing my best to grow my own food. But
Fuck you. Fuck you.
And it's something I've always wanted to do. This is something I've always wanted to do. My grandparents did it. We would go to their garden. We'd pick out vegetables out of the fucking garden. And I'd bring them to my grandma's kitchen. And she would cook a fucking feast. Okay? So, like, that's how I grew up. So, it's not... And they lived in a suburban home. Like, they had a greenhouse. They didn't have a greenhouse. They had levels on a hill, and every summer, and she canned goods. She knew how to can all that stuff and preserve it over the winter. They were never without fresh tomatoes for sauce, and I mean real good sauce.
Raised beds.
No, they lived on that huge hill on.
They still had raised beds. But...
Well, what they did is they made it like steps, so tiers. Like they did in Italy. In the mountains, for fuck's sake. So, did I send you the Obama t-shirt? Yeah, since rules don't exist anymore. This is just a quick short video, and you don't need any audio, but you don't need any audio for it. It's just, I just like a still. She really wore this to Walmart. It reminded me of you, Benny. It reminded me of you. It's just a still. You don't even need to like play the video. It's just 8 seconds long. This is what it looks. I just sent it to you. Okay. So
I love terrorizing the
yeah,
MAGA in
Obama
Walmart.
2028. Since rules don't exist anymore.
There you go.
You know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'd so wear that to Walmart. There's a big smile on my face.
Yeah, I go from that. This is the roller coaster that we're on. We go from that to this photograph from
Oh,
Mrs. Betty
God.
Bowers. On the left, a man who raped his own grandson. On the right, a man who wants to have sex with his own daughter. These are not well people. And Molly Plufkin said Florida Republican and Trump ally Mike Caruso, who backed the death penalty for child sex crimes, has been charged with
sex crime.
sexually abusing his own grandson. So I don't want to hear it from these motherfuckers one more time. Protect the children, protect the children. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it ever again. I mean, am I right?
Only if it's in your body. Do they want to protect the children? Once it's out, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well,
when it's a clump of cells that doesn't have a here's the thing. You want to start counting this as a human. I want to be able to get a social security number for them. Be able to cover it under insurance.
Oh, and
we can't do any of those things. Then it's not a human yet.
Oh my God. My blue sky just shut down.
Yeah, mine did too.
Tony's blue sky just shut down too.
Well,
of course it did.
A maintenance hiccup
at 5 p.m.
I don't understand.
It's their shit. They can do when they want to do something with it. It doesn't matter.
I just
pop
back in.
So this is a new horrifying thing that I didn't hear about. It's bad enough with the shot gloves, but I didn't know about this. And, our friend, it's Luke. Well, I wish he was our friend. I wish we were really friends. It's Luke as new information that's come to light that I had no freaking clue about.
Just so you know, if you buy those new AirPods with cameras in them, I want you to stay the fuck away from me. Matter of fact, I think you should stay the fuck away from everyone. What the fuck is wrong with you? You need to buy AirPods with cameras in them that record everything around them all the time and then store it indefinitely so you can ask a goddamn AI about the book you're holding. Jesus tap dancing Christ. It wasn't enough that we need to keep our head on a swivel for a fucking flock camera or some asshole wearing pervert glasses. Now they're putting them in headphones too. You do realize that's the point, right? That's why they're putting them in things that are everyday, glasses, headphones, so that people don't know they're being recorded. Has that gotten through your thick fucking skull yet? Oh, well, you've been getting recorded in public for years. Never seen you whine about security systems before. Okay, dumbass. You understand that there are people using these fucking things to record women and children, right? Women and children that will never know that they were recorded, nor will they ever know where that footage went. The people it was shared to without their knowledge and consent. You understand why that's a problem, right? You understand how that's different from the CCTV at Target, right? Dumb fuck? Because if you don't, maybe we need to check your fucking hard drive.
We just played a video the other day where a dude put his cell phone on the floor underneath a woman who was bending over looking at something on a shelf.
Yep.
And he recorded it.
Upskirting.
And he got upskirting.
Yep. Got caught.
Got busted upskirting this fucktard. No, we're not going to play this goddamn game.
I was so proud of that girl for busting his ass.
That's
I'd
right.
have had all I could do to keep from shoving him to the floor. I might have took a whole different fucking approach, let's just say.
Right?
You would have tackled him and started going like this, and along with the chesticles. And the chesticles.
No. That was when I was 16. Now I would fucking put him in a hole and keep him there until the cops showed up. You're not going anywhere, pal. You're going to be right here. Yeah. No, I don't think I could. If I saw somebody doing that, no. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be cool. I'm not going to be cool. Nor should I be.
No.
That's it. That's fucking it. That's fucking it. That's my line.
I mean, between that whole new game they've got where they're going up and just jacking off next to women, like in the store.
Yeah.
You know.
Fucking, oh my God.
these pigs are feeling so emboldened to just harass the fuck out of women no
Yep.
matter what now.
Yeah.
Because we don't matter. And
No.
it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I'm
Well,
just appalled.
I have to fucking show you guys this, because this
Is this gonna piss me off any more than I'm already pissed off?
No, Benny, this is gonna make you laugh. It says shine bright. Okay, it says it's the purple. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is what country music stars are doing, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know. Maybe they're not so cool with DEI. And, you know, are they being trolled? Is this a troll? Or is this on purpose? Is this for real? It's for real.
idea.
I'm just saying, you need better fucking judgment. And you need some gay people on your team going, you know, that doesn't quite look right. Just saying.
Well, well, well. And welcome to another day in the United States of what is my algorithm doing as of late. This isn't political tea. This is just something that hit my FYP first thing this morning, and I feel the need to share it with you because I believe someone needs to be fired expeditiously. What in the twilight ball sack is happening, honey? Casey, baby, now, I'm not a fan of yours, I must admit. I don't really do a whole lot of country music and shit, at least not present-day country music. I'm a Patsy Cline, George Strait, back-in-the-day kind of country gal, okay? But somebody needs to be fired for putting you in a glittery ball sack and then putting you in the sky. Oh, my, honey. Casey, is somebody on your production crew also doing the production for the Pride Parades, boo? They got you out here in a glittery nutsack? It is Monday. This type of algorithm debauchery and tomfoolery, that's for late on a Saturday night, not first thing on a
Monday morning.
How's that killing woke going? The Red Hat crew. Because female country stars are out here floating through the air on glittery ass ball sacks, boo. So
Family values, folks. That's family values.
Oh my God.
You know, Diane, I know you're the rock star, but that's never been part of my rock and roll fantasy. I don't know about you.
You
know,
It's not
I
part
would
of
never
my rock
Not
and
so
roll
much.
get up on
fantasy.
stage and float down on a glittery nutsack. Just not something
It's literally a disco
I ever would
ball.
have thought to do.
I thought Benny would laugh, but she's like, I can't. At least it's shiny, Benny.
Disco, shiny disco balls.
I'd
literally.
rather not testicles be shiny. That's one thing that I don't want to be shiny.
Shiny testicles.
You know what? You know.
No, thank you. No glitter on my chesticles. Oh yeah, you can put glitter on my chesticles, but don't put them on my chesticles. On my testicles. Wait a minute, I don't have any testicles.
Oh,
But I don't
Bicycle
want
Mike,
the
I
testicles
just
that I
slung that
don't
in
have
my
to have
head.
any glitter on them either. Ah, yeah, now.
Like a
I'm not
rhinestone ball
impressed.
sack.
Riding out on my horse.
Oh my God. Shiny sack.
Yeah, no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no. All these things going through my head. Make it go away.
Who's on your production team?
Oh my God.
Is that a troll? Did they troll her? Or was it on purpose? Oh my God. I can't. I could not wait to play that on our show today just for shits and giggles. For real.
Yeah.
And we know we love Christina over here. We play Christina on our show all the time. Now if that came across my feed, would I report on it? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I would.
How could I not?
The only two words I've
I
got
think-
for
This
you
is so
are
them in a
and
nutshell. Her sparkly nutshell, as it were.
Just that had to go through
Awesome.
several
LEO
people to
Shore.
say, yeah, that's a good idea.
And it
For
had
it
to
to
be
come
built.
to fruition.
And it had to be
For it to come
constructed
to
and built.
fruition.
And you don't
That's
know,
it.
it looks like a nutsack.
Some
I'm
artist,
sorry.
some artist sits back and goes, yep,
Perfect.
they're just off
Yeah,
just
it
looks
enough.
great.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just right.
Apparently, I'm an idiot.
Oh my God,
One
Allie
humble, just right.
Osher, thanks for
Yeah,
calling
that's
in,
good.
honey. Go ahead.
Hey, ladies. Hey, Wonder Women.
Hi, Allie.
Hey, and
Hey, Allie.
Hey, sorry for missing you a little bit. It's not intentional. I just get very busy after 8. Yeah, I've been noticing that weird thing too
Totally fine.
on Blue Sky. Like sometimes you guys disappear, and sometimes you don't. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I know there's been a lot of glitches, and I know there's been a lot of glitches with the AI. I mean, some of the things I've been seeing this week are amazing. Like I was trying to do this COVID infographic and keep it very professional and legal and all that and helpful. And the thing went from one extreme to the other. It went from 5% normal to 90, and then it went to MAGA. And I was like, what the absolute, in like an hour and a half. It went from normal to healthy to MAGA. And I was like, it got so bad that even the team from the AI was like, okay, we're stopping this. I was like, I didn't start anything as far as I know.
All you did was post a meme.
Wow.
Yeah,
Right.
it just went like, from 5 to like 1,000, and then when it hit 1,000, it was like, please don't give Trump my email. Relax. I was like, what the hell's going on with this? The AI just went way over. I was like, it was like a boat spinning or sinking or something. It was like, what the absolute? And it was so funny. I was like, yep, I'm almost tempted to give up here. And even they were like, even the AI and the teams from like Google and Microsoft were like, we're stopping this right here. I said, oh, please do, because I don't know what the hell happened. So, but yeah, I mean, the Blue Sky's been acting a little bit weird. The X has been acting a little bit weird. Ironically enough, though, I'm getting a lot of compliments from X. I was like, oh, this is, talk about the week of strange here. We go from AI turning normal to MAGA in less than 2 hours. And now X is giving me a lot of compliments, saying that my infographics are really good. Sorry to hear about Dolly. I mean, Dolly Parton was so great and helping with the vaccine and helping kids. I mean, those are the people we need.
Yeah.
And they're out there, but we need that kind of good, positive reinforcement, not the negative and the reality TV show that we get from you know who.
I agree.
And all the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry. I was hoping it was like the death hoax like they do with Samuel L. Jackson every year, saying that he died when he didn't.
All right.
That's been happening every year now, that they say, oh, Sam Jackson is gone. You know Sam Jackson. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So anyway, I haven't.
What's that, Tony?
Much. Same with Michael J. Fox.
Oh, they do the same thing with Michael J. Fox?
Yeah, Michael J. Fox.
Mm.
Yep. So I haven't seen too much. I've been so busy. What the heck's going on with my? I was trying to look at the computer here, and also, let me see here, and I'm still seeing the bad poll numbers for DINKY. So as long as those don't improve, and as long as, of course, we don't know if Musk is going to do anything. Unfortunately,
how could they possibly?
Hopefully,
how could they improve? Seriously, how could they improve? There's only one way those numbers are going to go.
He's not going to suddenly wake up and do a good job or care about the country.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but the problem is the last time, when we had the election, and of course I voted for, Harris, and we definitely wouldn't have been in any war, and we definitely wouldn't have had all this oil nonsense and all this, and all this food contamination and all that. So we've already had a pandemic.
People getting murdered in the streets and people being put in concentration camps and people being fucking shipped off.
Yep.
All right, Alyosha,
so,
thank you so
yeah,
much for
go ahead.
calling in, honey.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Thanks. So, okay. So, yeah, this is, you're on the right thing that I want you to be on, Tony. Where did it? Oh, shit. Now I'm lost. Now I'm lost. I'm lost in my own shiznit.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah, some guy got off for smashing his surveillance. Flat camera, I love that. Oh, yeah, this is about the NASCAR thing. The bumps are most certainly going to be the talk of the Freedom 2050 in DC. The track is very bumpy. Not just bumps, but cars jumping off the ground, sort of. And I was watching it, and I don't know how many cars crashed. And then the locals were like, I drive faster through the fucking streets of DC than these motherfuckers were driving. This is insane. And then, oh, Jake Lang. Okay. Let's do this thing with let's do this with Mitch McConnell. This is 2 weeks before Mitch McConnell had the ambulance called on June 14th, which is Dinky's fucking birthday. This is June 4th and 5th, I think, from Doc Adam. Check this shit out. Fucking walking corpse then. You're going to tell me he's got rigorous physical therapy that he's doing right now and he's A-okay?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Give me a fucking break.
Where the fuck is Mitch McConnell? Find out on the latest episode of my new hit series, Is Mitch McConnell Still With Us Now? Turtle Watch Day 70. We've got some footage courtesy of TMZ that showed how completely incapacitated Mitch McConnell was to function properly as a United States Senator.
This is Mitch McConnell blowing his nose. 10 days before he was hospitalized. That's Terry Comack. That's his chief of staff. I love you too, my gorge. So it's his turn to vote. Up means yes, down means no. How do you vote?
McConnell.
Oh, he voted up. That means yes. Now look, pause. That is the Senate clerk who knows that Mitch McConnell accidentally pointed up and really he should have voted no. So he runs over to Terry and says, hey, Terry, mate, can I have your ear? Mitch voted up. Should have voted down. Terry quickly, Mitch, hey, Mitch, mate. Mitch, stop. Mitch, hard to get his attention. You voted up when you should have voted down. So you made a big blue there. Let's see what Mitch does.
Mr. McConnell.
Oh. No. Changes his vote. He didn't know how to do it himself. He needed help. He needed to be rescued. Like, shouldn't this guy know how to vote himself?
What you just saw is a clear physical and cognitive presentation of a patient with a history of multiple strokes. All those times he's frozen on camera, those are tiny pin strokes or transient ischemic attacks that are happening in real time on camera. This is the state he was in 10 days before he actually went to the hospital. It is extremely, and I mean as close to zero chance as you can get that he is still with us. They were literally telling him which way to vote. Like, why is... It's a fucking federal crime somewhere, right? You guys remember crime? Remember when doing bad things was wrong? Sometimes I sit back and reminisce. This is all helpful information in trying to figure out if Mitch McConnell is still with us now. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Yeah, it's actually not the video I was thinking that was going to play. It's the one where it's sped up and Mitch McConnell sits there and he doesn't move at all. I think we played it on Thursday. I think we played it last Thursday. So, but still, again, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Somebody had to tell him what to do.
It was a middle finger down.
Which is like, can't be legal. No. What we just saw can't be legal.
It's just...
In some fucking where in the books that broke the law.
Yeah.
What law it is, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's in there.
So here's a good news story.
It matters. They break laws every fucking day.
Yeah,
Several of
every
them.
day.
Like,
along with this little weasel cocksucker, fucking Jake Lang. Jake Lang goes and stirs some more shit up in fucking Minneapolis, and I don't know what Spider-Man saves the day, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I'm living in a goddamn comic book. What the fuck?
Well, because you
Spider-Man
are.
jumps on Jake Lang on the back of the truck and fucking throwing punches, and now Spider-Man needs a GoFundMe. I don't know, he's fighting in court. You're gonna come along with a sign that says Jake Lang loves black people, but he hates the N-words. And it's just like, you sick motherfucker, you little twat, you little pussy ass bitch. And by the way, watch the video closely here. It's epic.
So
I've seen more videos
on Saturday,
of it.
Jake Lang and a group of people tried organizing a hate rally in Minneapolis. Before he and his people even showed up in their cars, there was already a ton of counter-protesters there.
Right.
As it then turned out, Jake Lang was too chicken shit to even get out of the car. As usual, he tried playing a tough guy, then he hid behind the police. Then when Jake Lang finally decided to get out of the vehicle, he got into the back of a pickup truck. He immediately clashed with counter-protesters, and this is the best part of the entire thing. He was then swiftly punched in the face by Spider-Man. This right here, this is the best image you're gonna see on the internet today. A neo-Nazi being punched in the face by Spider-Man. Then after Jake Lang chickened out and drove away, he was then arrested along with several other people for inciting a riot. My favorite part is how Jake Lang continues to try showing up acting like he's some kind of a tough guy and always runs away with his tail between his legs. Every single day in this country now, we wake up to some crazy shit that conservatives and right-wingers are doing in order to try to get attention, and they think it's going to get them popularity, I guess. You may also have run across this from Colorado. Seriously, Tim Walz was right. These people are just fucking weird.
Yeah. And GOP exorcist running for governor insists he battles pointy-eared demons. Uh-huh.
That's who you want running your government.
Sure, why not? I'm gonna run for governor. I'm fighting pointy-eared demons just like Tucker Carlson. They scratch me on the back at the I don't know, in the mobile gas station bathroom, and then I go home to my wife and my 4 dogs.
My dog scratches me.
Tell me you're small penis and closeted without telling me you're small penis and closeted.
Yeah. Yeah, Max Miller. You want to play the Max Miller from It's Luke? Yeah. It's this Max Miller motherfucker. Republicans, read the goddamn room. You keep putting up criminals. You want to run criminals for office because they think they can get away with it because DINKY got away with it, and now everybody who is a goddamn Republican is a fucking criminal. I've never seen anything like this before. Rape allegations, sex crimes against children, fucking all this shit. You fucking weirdos.
My dad always used to tell me that in a game of losers, there are no winners. And nowhere is that more evident than in the political fucking shitstorm surrounding this dead-eyed fuck. Now, if you don't know who that is Representative Max Miller, who's currently representing Ohio in their 7th district. And what you may be more familiar with about this bastard is this. He's the Republican representative that's currently being sued for leaking a naked photo of his toddler daughter while trying to defend himself against the disgusting allegations of child abuse and domestic violence that he's currently being accused of. Those allegations include pouring boiling water on his ex-wife's head, holding a gun to his ex-wife's head and then throwing her into a wall, breaking his daughter's collarbone, a drug habit, and a whole fucking litany of other monstrous fucking things. You'd think that the entire Republican Party would be itching to rid themselves of this particular monster,
No.
but you've forgotten that they're playing in a game of losers. Donald Trump personally intervened to keep him in November's race for the House, and there are other representatives, like the one who represents me, Marionette Miller Meeks, who've taken his money for their campaigns and have no intention of giving it back because they have no problem taking money from an alleged wife beater. There is no bottom to the depravity that the Republican Party will ignore and or endorse.
The depravity is just fucking, it's on fire. I think I might have one. Luck Dragon, just stick with us. We have so much to go through because these are all clips that I've been collecting since last Thursday.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 5 days ago. And there's so much more. And if you want to see everything, go to my Blue Sky on 21st Century Suffragettes. It's actually, what the hell's the name of our channel? it's 21st C Suffragettes at Blue Sky. Because we couldn't fit the whole century thing in. But go to my Blue Sky and you can see every video that I've wanted to play on the show and never had time for. Because we run out of time in 2 hours with the fucking shitholes of news that is being thrown at us on a fucking daily basis. Thank you, babe. Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
Huh. Got me a freshie.
I see that.
And I've had it with these
I'm gonna have to
goddamn
get me a freshie
motherfuckers.
in a second here.
Yeah, this is about Pete Hegseth. And this motherfucker with his what do you call it? What do you call it? Gender affirming care. That's what I was looking for. Gender affirming. This is what he wants.
I'm gonna go get some gender affirming beverage. I'll be
Okay,
right
you
back.
got it. You got it. No, I'm sorry. Are we breezing through this stuff too fast and we're not talking about it? Jenny, you're muted.
No, I'm sorry. I think we're doing good.
Okay.
Pete Hegseth just spent 18 months calling hormone therapy chemical mutilation. This week, he started handing it out to the troops. Same drug, different bodies. Watch this. February 2025, he paused all gender-affirming care for service members. He signed on to an executive order that dressed the whole thing up as protecting children. They defunded the NIH research on hormone treatment. They scrubbed the CDC's own page about it. They stripped it out of federal employee health plans for 2026. A whole moral crusade built on this is grotesque and unnatural. And now, troops get tested for low testosterone and offered hormone replacement therapy, which they've spent 1.5 years trying to erase from the earth. Same molecule, same mechanism. Testosterone flowing into a body that wants more of it. The science didn't change. The molecule didn't change. The only variable is who's asking. And the actual doctors, the Endocrine Society, says blanket testosterone screening like this isn't even good medicine and specifically recommends against it. So they're overruling the science for themselves. This was always about who gets to feel good in their body and reserving that privilege for the people already holding power. They burned the whole house down so trans people can't live in it, then moved into the ashes and called it a palace. Defund the research, delete the data, ban the care, and then write yourself the same exact prescription and hope nobody notices. Idiocracy wasn't a prophecy, it was a training video.
Yeah. Cheers, ask. Yep. I got myself freshie too.
Thanks for that movie there, Hollywood, on teaching all the fucking ignorant misfits how to really be ignorant misfits. Because you know, they're all the cast players in that were MAGAs, weren't they? Real life. All converged in one spot in Hollywood.
So I wanted to show this. I wanted to show this. It's This guy literally picks up this right-wing douchebag and watch him.
Yeah, Rosie. That's the damn fun of it. You know, they think they're being so big and bad with this testosterone treatment, and it's actually going to drop their sperm count and do the opposite of what they want to do, which, hey, not that I'm complaining, let it drop their sperm count, because at this point, don't nobody need more of these fuckers running around. The less and less, the better.
It's so fucking true.
Matter of fact, take 20 of them little blue pills. Keep popping them like they're Tic Tacs, baby.
Yeah.
Maybe it will help your breath. Who knows?
Yeah.
Do it till it tastes like peppermint.
So
I got nowhere else to go.
this is 8/23/26, Los Angeles. Jake Lang affiliate EOIN Richard attempts to host a Lang-style rally outside of the Islamic Center in Los Angeles. Things did not go as planned. And watch this little bitch as he gets literally picked up in the air and he's kicking and flailing, and then they pour blue paint all over him.
Good.
And I'm like,
this is fabulous.
I'm sorry. Can we get more? Hey, guys out there, can you, the big tough ones, not the skinny ones. This guy's a skinny little bitch. Look at the guy who picks his ass up and literally walks his ass, and he's kicking, he's kicking, he's kicking, kicking, kicking. In his white pants. Kicking, kicking.
Get out of here.
Goodbye, little boy. It's your little white pants.
There goes the blue paint. What are you doing? I'm pouring blue paint all over you.
You gonna call the police now, bud?
Okay.
Stands there.
Look, Bagel. We will always stand for free speech. You're a terrorist. They're not going to be a terrorist. White supremacists are standing against Jake Lang and Dearborn. That's all. Blue pepper spray. Give us some space.
Get in your car with all that blue paint. An Uber? It's kicking and kicking and kicking. What are you doing? I'm gonna stand here and let you
the people in that restaurant. They got to clean up that fucking mess. So that's where my brain is, unfortunately.
That's all right.
Well, I agree.
As satisfying as that was,
that's all right.
Like, it's a shame he couldn't have stayed the fuck outside.
Justice.
And, yeah, I know, but still, it just
they did it justice. Well, that's why they were able to do what they did, because he was trespassing. So
yeah. True enough.
You think I'm not going to trash my whole restaurants to get Nazis out of my restaurant? I would totally do it.
Yeah,
I would totally do it.
I'm not saying
flip those fucking tables.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Benny and I said the same thing at the same time. I'd flick fucking tables. That would be it. Fuck off.
True story. But then there's the part that, of course, the cleaning lady in me is like, oh, now I
know the mess. But guess what? I gladly.
It's worth it, but God damn it.
Gladly. Just to get that cocksucker and to get it on video, right?
Oh yeah, that's great.
And get that cocksucker and making this shit go viral, right?
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
They did the right thing. I'm sorry.
Well,
I know the cleaning lady and you were like, oh my God, the mess.
Well, my thing is like, get him out of here. Quit talking to him inside the building. Get the fuck out. Quit.
Well,
Nobody needs him here.
Shut up. He wouldn't leave. Finally, some guy had to pick his ass up and show him the fucking door.
Well, when somebody's putting a microphone in your face and you're an attention-seeking whore like he is,
this guy was wearing a mask.
He's going to sit there and
stick a microphone in his face. Go ahead, Kathy.
Get the fuck out of here and go do that outside.
Kathy,
go
ahead. Thanks for calling in.
Hello, ladies. I was just calling in to very quickly say, watching him kicking like that You know how you see a parent who picks up a toddler who's acting up in a store and they're trying to get him out of the store because he's kicking and screaming and his legs are all over the place? That's what he's looking. He's like, you look like a toddler that
There you go,
mommy's
Tony.
taking out of the store because you're misbehaving. Exactly, Tony.
That's
exactly.
Exactly.
Does that seem very alpha to you, Kathy? Because it seems not alpha to me.
No. The what? I'll tell you, the white fucking pants don't
The
look
white
alpha.
jeans,
Okay.
the white pants.
I mean, what? How are you dressed?
And I mean,
How
that's
am
what you
supposed
get
to
for wearing
believe
white
you're
pants.
a
I
big
don't give
bad
a
guy
fuck.
and you're wearing these white.
Sorry.
You're not Don Johnson on Miami Vice, asshole. I mean, my God, look at it. It's like
Tony.
Yeah, and what's with all
Tony.
these guys around? It's like, oh, we're all masked up. You can't see our faces and all this. Why? What are you so ashamed of? Exactly, Tony. Exactly. Yeah, some alpha male.
I'm
there you
okay.
are, kicking your legs like a little toddler being carried out of the. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I mean, did you actually think that was a good? Okay, I always say this. I see the way people are dressed, and I look at Jake, my husband, and I'm like, okay, so I have to believe you looked in the mirror this morning and said, yep, this is it, man. I look great. I look so alpha male in my white pants and I look like I'm about to go yachting, but I'm really going to go start a fight at a. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I
Oh,
should be at
Lord
the
help
yacht
me.
club right now. Oh my God, with my penny lover.
Oh.
Yeah.
Missy.
I guarantee you.
I need my drink, Missy.
I guarantee you. He's gay.
Oh,
I get a gaydar.
Probably.
I get a gaydar paying from the white fucking pants. Tony, do you own white pants? Well, you have a tan. Khakis. Khakis are different.
Right.
And they're cool because they have a cool
They're not-
stripe down the side and whatever. They're khaki. They're not white.
Those looked white.
pants.
They're not skinny jeans either.
Yeah, no shit.
Exactly.
All
Benny.
tight in the
Exactly.
ass. Come on, right?
Oh my
I will.
God.
By the way, I will conclude this. I don't know if you saw the clip, but Dolly. Speaking of, the G in MAGA stands for gay. There's a clip of Dolly Parton going around that I think it was somebody in People magazine said she was like one of the worst dressed celebrities ever of all time or something. And she's on with Regis Philbin, and Regis says, oh my God, he said, how do you feel about this? I think this is awful. And she's like, well, I guess he had to come out of his closet to peek into mine.
Nice.
I love Dolly.
If she is laughing, I mean, that's the thing about Dolly. She's one of our heroes. I mean, she also
bet he
told this
does, Jen.
hilarious story that she would, I don't know what town she was in. They were having a Dolly Parton lookalike contest. So she decided to go. And she said, I kind of did it up, did myself up more. And she's like, God, I can walk around and nobody's going to know it's me. This will be great. I can have a drink. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
So she said, I stood in line. She said, now there was a ton of drag queens. And she says, I get it. That's fine. And she said, but the hilarious part, I stood in line and I did, my little bit. And she said, I didn't win. And she's laughing her ass off, just laughing hysterically at the whole thing.
And I didn't
But I mean, she would not put up with anybody dragging on gays, lesbians, drag queens. She didn't care because they tried to tell her she wasn't Christian because she accepted those people. And she said, no, you're the one who's got it wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah.
Because these are all of God's children, and that's what you're supposed to believe as a Christian. And I totally agree with what Benny said earlier about she grew up in one of the racist parts of America, but she never bought into any of it. And that's what made her so special.
She saw right through that shit like from birth. She knew it was just bullshit.
Yeah, and it's always sad when you lose one of those voices.
Yeah, 100%. Kathy, thank you so much for calling in, sweetie.
Well, take care, everybody. Keep kicking ass. Talk to you later. Love y'all.
All right.
Bye.
You too. Bye. Okay, so yeah. Oh, this is karma. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here is a karma card. It's not very pleasant. So if you need like a trigger warning or whatever, then maybe don't listen. But this is karma coming back and smacking your. I wish more of this would happen. Sorry. I'm saying wish more. But when you're an evil, hypocritical piece of shit, sometimes this is what you fucking deserve. Go ahead and play Bill, was it? Jabran.
Karma alert. Now, I don't believe in karma, but for the sake of this video, I do. This yeast infection over here is Michael Grimm, and he's a host on Newsmax. So right away, you know he's a shit human being, right? Because he gets paid to spread lies and bullshit. So you know he's already a terrible person. He was also a congressman from New York. He also spent 7 months in prison for tax fraud. He was guilty of tax evasion. He's also a bully and a straight-up piece of shit. A reporter once asked him questions he did not want to answer, right? And after the camera was off, he went back up to the reporter.
I remember this.
You have to do that to me again in 3 years.
Why? This is a valid question. Why would not be
Just a shit human being, right? The reporter was just doing his job. You know how MAGAs are. They don't like answering questions. They don't like being put on the spot. He's starting to throw him off the balcony. He said, I'll break you in half. He also voted against the ACA, the Affordable Care Act. So if you got hurt or injured, he does not want you to get help. He does not want you to have coverage. He wants you to be in debt the rest of your life, and he wants you to be in pain with no health care. And guess who was recently injured? Our favorite yeast infection. He was playing polo, he fell off a horse, and now he's paralyzed from the chest down. And he wants you guys to help him. Remember, he voted for you not to get help. He does not want you to get assistance, but he's begging you guys, please send me money so I can get help. You guys see why I speak out so much? It's this fucking hypocrisy, this bullshit that these people do all the time. They vote against help for you guys, then ask you to help them out. He made money by hurting you guys with misinformation. Now he's asking you for money for something he did not want you to have. I don't get joy from people hurting themselves. I don't wish harm on anyone. I don't care how much I dislike you. But I'm not going to lose sleep over this, and I'm sure as fuck not going to send this dude any money. If anything, I'm going to donate money to the horse. Republicans do this shit all the time. In Florida, Ron DeSantis does this all the time. He votes against things, and when they pass, he takes credit for it. Hey, look, I got you guys. I got the teachers' money. I did this for you guys when he voted against it. People need to pay attention to what people vote for and what they vote against. The people you think are on your side are voting against you. This piece of shit is one of them. This asshole over here told the reporter, I'll break you in half. Well, that's probably what the horse was thinking. And don't you dare, Michael Grimm, try to get stem cell therapy. Don't you dare do that, because we know you're pro-life. So don't you dare try to reap the benefits of those who aren't. Like I said, I don't wish harm on anyone, but I'm not going to feel bad for this dumbass either, because he is a piece of shit human. Mr. Grimm reaped what he sowed. Yep. Perhaps if you're a decent person, we'd give a shit. Warning.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Please, they're filling Dinky full of so many stem cells and bullshit that
given.
You know, the kind of hypocrisy and what they're giving out and what they're
karma
telling people is head and tails from what they're doing. Like, come on, please.
Yeah.
Dinky eats babies. You think he gives a fuck about taking stem
he
cell
kills
research?
puppies. You read the goddamn Epstein files and you'll see what he fucking does.
Gin up the bass.
Right.
Gin up the bass on the phone. Thank you so much for calling in.
Gin.
Glad to always call and talk to you guys. It's always an honor to follow Kathy Zinn and the incredible Irishman, Ali O'Shore. I am calling because Hegseth is the biggest beta, snowflake, failure pussy America has ever produced.
That's right.
And MAGA dipshits voted to hurt others. They voted for all of this. So they're not going to get any aid or any comfort. They're fucking traitors. So there's no coming together. And as I said last time, Trump and MAGA set the tone. And in the spirit of the golden rule, buckle your fucking chin straps, MAGA. You got bad info on our kindness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway.
Well, and I would say,
well put, Jen.
I would
Thank
say
you.
you're
Yes,
not gonna.
for sure.
We're not. Our give a fuck meter is done.
There isn't one anymore.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
these people.
Bam, bam, bam. It's like fuck you.
Wore it right the fuck out.
Yeah, you guys
The- the-
wore it
their-
out. It's been a
Their
decade.
opinions mean nothing. Their opinions, what they have to say about stuff, it means nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to all get out. We need to vote and put this shit down.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we get the presidency in
to bed.
2029, start meting out punishment that should have started 161 fucking years ago. And let's get this shit corrected.
You're
All right,
absolutely
ladies.
right. You're absolutely right.
care.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you,
Yeah.
honey.
And he's meeting the
Thanks,
Civil
Jen.
War, the people who needed to fucking get punished for the civil rights, the Civil War, the fucking people who wanted to keep slaves, the Confederates. Fuck that. It should have started back then. We didn't punish those motherfuckers. And now we're here where we are again today. So,
yeah,
just a little quickie here. Go to 6:30, Tony, on this video. 6:30, where he's showing the lip reader content. Okay, so this is the lip reader content from the video at the Grand Prix.
Abdul El.
And I call it the Grand Prix because, I don't know. Because there's nothing but pricks.
It was all in honor of a grand prick.
The Grand Prix. The Grand Wizard
with a
Prick.
little dinky. With a little mushroom.
The Grand Wizard Prick with the fucking dick the size of this fucking mushroom.
At best.
They send them to here and they go.
Benny's got the best one, the little red and white dotted one. Where you gotta put
Yeah,
it somewhere
that
so your
guy's
kitties
tiny.
won't knock it any. She's
It's
gotta put it somewhere
tiny.
safe.
As it should be.
So they,
Yeah.
I do.
the
It's so
kitties
little.
don't get, the kitties can't get to it.
I have to fit it in a particular spot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Benny's
Oh
got
my
the perfect
God.
because it's got syphilis on it
Look
or
at the
whatever.
little
It's
thing.
white.
Look at the little thing.
Look at that little baby.
There you go,
Oh,
little
just a
feller.
baby.
You can do it, little feller.
Big Hook, thank you for calling in. Go ahead, sweetie.
Big Hook.
I just wanted to say it's time to get ready. You guys have to get your documents ready. You got to check your registration. Make sure your district is the correct district that you're voting in. Most importantly, you guys need to help the people who are going to be disenfranchised to vote. That means the elderly who don't have a way to go out and get their vote out there. Trump is going to deliberately make sure that the people who vote Democrat of the elderly persuasion are not going to get mail-in ballots, which means that they're going to need help. That is going to be the difference. You guys have to make the effort and reach out to the people who don't have
You're
the means
absolutely right.
to attend the vote and make it happen, because that's just it. He is going to cheat as hard as he possibly
I
can
agree.
right now, because he knows
Yep.
he is going to be gone. He's going to
Look.
lose most of his effective power if he loses the Congress as well as the Senate. And, you guys have this one chance in front of you. And if you don't make the most of it,
It's the last chance.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Yep.
But
Exactly.
anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I think it's, you're 11 weeks from the earliest voting. If you can vote early, vote early. If you can vote bring a cheat sheet so that way you get through the machine as quickly as possible, so that way you enable more people to be able to vote behind you. You know, this is what has to happen. Anyway, that's
you can thank you, Big Hug.
So important.
Thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate it.
Take care.
Yeah,
Bye.
you can actually
Thanks, Big
review
Hug.
your ballot before you go in there. Whatever state you're in, you can review the ballot and you can go bing, 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 instead of reading everything that you need to read. And then you make sure it's Democrats, you know, it says Democrats at the top, and this is the Republican thing, and you know what I mean? Like, there's fine details that you gotta fucking pay attention with, attention for. But,
and the whole thing with the Ontario thing, those are Indians.
What?
The naming the lake.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll talk about that in a second. I just want to let me get through my fucking voting thing. If you're a woman and you are in a red state, bring everything you have with you. Your driver's license, your passport, your social security number, your marriage certificate, you changing your name thing. It's all there. You can find it. But do it now so you have all the fucking paperwork ready.
Right.
I have all my paperwork, so I already got it all. Thank you, Wayne, for all. Oh my God. Wayne gifting 20 memberships again. We love you, bro.
Right
You're
on,
so
Wayne.
much fun.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And
That really helps
okay.
the channel a lot. It really does.
So there was a lot of hoopla over this whole thing about Dinky and Melania. And everybody's like, what were they saying? What were they saying? What were they saying? Well, a lip reader came out and posted what he thought, in his opinion, they were saying. Now, you can make out of it what you want, but when she says, I can't take it anymore, that's, I would have been there a long fucking time ago, Melania. Where the fuck Christmas?
No shit.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So, as I said, we showed you that footage of Melania and Trump obviously fighting, and one publication.
6:30. There you go. There you go.
Who is this person?
Oh, it's Keith Edwards. Sorry. It's Keith Edwards showing the video.
Everybody knows it.
Has gone so far as to hire a lip reader to figure out what the hell they were talking about. And here's what they said. In a 26-second clip shared on the platform X, Melania is seen seemingly saying something into her spouse's ear. As he appears to listen intently, the 56-year-old could then be seen moving her hair away as she eagerly awaited for a response. When she received one, the wife of Trump went on to say more to her spouse before holding up two fingers. Professional lip reader Jeremy Freeman exclusively told The Mirror, although that exchange cannot be fully seen, he believes she started the chat by saying, "That's the problem, people react." Her husband supposedly replied, "Well, knock it off." Then Melania apparently said in a snappy tone, "Are you?" The next section of the video was undecipherable before Melania was seemingly spotted saying it happened 2 times. Donald then replied, "I know," to which Melania finished with a cutting remark, "I can't take it anymore." After the footage went viral, and X users commented their thoughts in droves, with one writing, "To me, it looks like they are having a serious discussion about something," while another commented, "I don't think I've ever seen them interact this much in public." So,
True.
I mean, listen, so we don't know, we're not going to know exactly.
I you know, I didn't give a shit about, you know, playing the video or whatever, although you can see it on my Blue Sky if you want to look at it. But if you haven't seen it, I wanted to know what the fuck she was saying. I'm like, where are the fucking lip readers? God damn it.
Here's the thing. I've seen it. My opinion was I don't really care what they're saying because the body language says enough that it was serious. It wasn't pleasant. And yes, that's the most those two have interacted in public, like conversation wise, that we've ever probably seen. Like all of a sudden, and it's not pleasant, mind you. These two are so in love. They're just so in love. What can you say? They're such a match made in heaven. What can I
great.
say?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Lovebirds are gonna lovebird. You know.
I also saw another video, but I never posted it, about a dude walking up to the people who were putting them on camera because they had their massive camera fixated on Dinky and Melania, right? And they're like, you have to stop, blah, blah, blah. This is during the fucking race. They knew they narrowed it down to whose camera was fixated on Dinky. And fucking A, why? This is free speech. This is a free country. I can fucking point my camera any fucking where I want. And that's the president of the United States. I think we should cover him every fucking second he's in public. Because he's gonna fuck up. He fucks up all
100%.
the fucking time.
You're a public figure. That's what happens. You serve the public.
You want to be
You are a public servant.
You want to be the president of the United States and you're out in public? You're going to be on camera, fucko. I don't give a shit where you are. We've watched you fall asleep at basketball games, at baseball games, at fucking football games. We watch you pass out everywhere. This is the only one. Everybody's like, we have to keep him engaged. Everybody has to keep talking to him. And because guess what? We have to keep him awake. You're going to fall asleep at a fucking Indy car race with the fucking noise?
Oh my God.
So here is Mr. Cody Dahlia. Talking about Dinky and Natalie and Air Force and Iran and whatever. Everything. He covers a lot in a short video.
So you don't know why Donald Trump's been having a week-long meltdown over the fact that we discovered he has an executive assistant called Natalie Harp who's so obsessed with him she chases after his golf cart. But you don't want to look like a thicky dum-dum in front of all your mates. Here's a quick rundown before you try to divert attention away from somebody by freaking out so badly that everyone's attention is directly diverted towards the person you're directly trying to divert attention away from as well. So this time last week, nobody seemed to know who Natalie Harp was, despite her spending most of her time being right fucking there. The first person to acknowledge Natalie being right fucking there was Democrat Senator John Ossoff, a 2028 presidential hopeful, who attacked Trump in a speech last week by saying this.
He wants to build his ballroom and travel with Natalie on their apparently defenseless flying palace gifted by the Emir of Qatar.
A comment that led a lot of people to be like, who the fuck is Natalie? And led the White House Communications Director Stephen Chung to be like, John Jackoff has to be the biggest cuck loser in politics. Which led people to be like, that's a weird reaction. So then CNN reporter Kristen Holmes asked Trumpty Dumpty who this elusive Natalie was, which led to the White House responding with a tweet that said, someday your children will come across your disgusting and inhumane question. They will be sickened and embarrassed to have a parent be so callous and vindictive, which led even more people to be like, that's an even weirder reaction. Who the fuck is Natalie Harp, and why was she bundled into a food cart with Donald when they thought the Iranians were going to kill him? Well, it turns out Natalie Harp is the 35-year-old special assistant to the president and executive assistant to the president. Yes, that is her actual title, and yes, it is the same title twice. She's a bone cancer survivor who claims that Donald Trump saved her life by passing the Right to Try Act, which is a piece of legislation that allows critically ill people in the US to try experimental treatments, and was an act that was passed after Natalie Harp survived her cancer, but we don't talk about that. Now, because Natalie was nice about Trumpty Dumpty, he invited her to speak at the 2020 Republican National Convention, after which she became a right-wing political commentator, and then in 2022 entered the White House as an executive assistant to the special assistant of superior assistants to the president's assistants. Since then, it's been discovered that she's one of the few people with constant access to Trump, wandering around with a portable printer to print off tweets for Trump to read, because that's how he prefers to read things from the internet. I'm not even joking. More importantly, it's been discovered that Natalie Harp has access to Trump's Truth Social account, which has led many people to be like, OMG, she's the one who posted that AI-generated picture of Trumpty Dumpty as Jesus Christ because she thinks he's Jesus Christ because she thinks he cured her of bone cancer. Also, these Truth Social posts literally shape global markets and start wars, and she doesn't even have security clearance. But as well as writing truths, Natalie also writes letters to Trump Trump, saying things like, "You are all that matters to me." She also hides in the boot of SUVs to be close to him. But don't worry, everyone. According to an insider, Donald Trump's relationship with Natalie is father-daughter, which, given that Donald once said he'd shag his daughter Ivanka, doesn't make it any less weird. So why is this story important? Well, it's more evidence that Donald Trump is so much of a narcissist that he'll hand over immense amounts of power to unelected people who simply show an unhealthy obsession with him. And the White House know that this whole affair makes Donald Trump look even more senile, and that's why they're freaking the fuck out.
I would say compromised, not senile, because this 34-year-old woman, 34, 38, I forget. 35. And by the way, everybody's saying she's a Russian asset because why does she not have... When you work in the White House, you have to go through a fucking security clearance. Jared Kushner, this chick, everybody just skates with no fucking security clearances. Well, they're all connected to the Epstein files, or fucking Russia, or China, or fucking Israel. I'm just like, I'm so sick of it. It's like, fucking A, man. It's just
exhausting.
blatant in your fucking face corruption. And how about this? How about this picture? How about this doozy of a picture? Yeah, it's not 6. It's 5 eggs. Okay. Yeah, this fucking picture. This is from the official Department of Homeland Security account. Doesn't get much more un-American than this. If you are not alarmed, you are not paying attention. Literally, Homeland Security posted a picture of DINKY with an umbrella. Did you remain loyal? Did you remain loyal? Are you loyal? You better this is so...
Not to that.
To
someone who wouldn't be loyal to you? No.
This fat
Not
fuck,
even a little bit. Never. Never in my life. Ever will I be
Never.
loyal to that.
Never.
No.
And I'm sorry, this guy, I gotta say that sometimes this guy is right on, and sometimes I've got an issue with him. And, but James Carville on this whole Hakeem Jeffries meeting with Jared motherfucking Kushner. Well, he's got some choice words for that, and this time I back every word up. I gotta say it. But there's times when there's times when I don't agree with everything James says. And if you agree with everything that everybody says, then you're a fucking idiot. Isn't that what, like, psychologists people say or something? I don't know. Here's James with a takedown. Here we go.
In the opinion of every Democrat in the United States, progressive, moderate, middle of the road, left, we believe one thing above all. These people are a pack of felons and traitors, and you do not meet with them. There's only one thing you can do with people that you genuinely believe deep inside of every fabric of your body are a pack of thieves and a pack of traitors. That's what we believe. And so you meet with Jared Kushner, we need to drag his ass before a committee and find about what backdoor dealing whorehouse shit he's got going on with Steve Witkoff and everybody else. We're not going to be nice to you. Yeah. We don't like you. Fuck these people. Saying, I'm taking a meeting with them, and then people out there knocking on doors, can't sleep at night, staying up in angst, worrying about what the hell is going to happen in the country, $40 trillion in debt, idiotic war, we're getting the shit kicked out of us. They have no idea what they're doing. They're making every backdoor bullshit deal they can. Don't meet with them. Don't have anything to do with them. Any business we have is going to be conducted with you under oath, subject to aggressive discovery. One thing that I know and you know, these are a pack of crooks, and they're a pack of people that don't give a shit about the United States of America, and we don't want to fuck with them unless we're absolutely have to. No more meetings, no more bullshit. Throw your right hand in there, put your left hand on the good book or whatever you fuck you put it on, and subject yourself to perjury. That's all I'm interested in. That's all Democrats are interested in of every kind of strife. So let's cut the bullshit out and treat these people exactly what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Kushner holds no position. He holds no office. He's just running around there as an ambassador, and I'm using air quotes for those listening. Just because it's bullshit. And Hakeem is gonna give attention to somebody who's just out there backdoor dealing and doing nothing but, against the betterment of the American people. By the way, all it is to better themselves and their cronies. It has nothing to do with bettering our position as Americans ever.
Yeah,
but okay, Hakeem, go ahead and meet with him. Yeah, with a closed door meeting. Bullshit, skeevy. No
bullshit back
Don't
deals.
trust
I'm
that
sick
at
of
all.
it. No, I'm sick of it.
Yeah,
I will not compromise with a fascist. Thank you, Stephen. That's
you're
the way
gonna hold
we
court
roll.
with these people that put
Give me one,
sombrero hats on you and treat you like dog shit, and yet okay, let's go have a backdoor meeting because they're all of a sudden going to respect you and what you have to say. No, you compromise fuck. You're just as tainted.
That's right.
Lie with dogs, you get the fleas,
Screw the
baby.
pooch.
Enjoy those fleas.
Yeah, 100%.
I bet your balls are itching right now.
Thank you, love. Yeah, I've got a few more things that I want to go through. I know we're almost at the end of the show, but how about this? 2 Australian scientists, Stacey Edwards and Juliette French, have discovered cancer-fighting RNA molecules could lead to a new generation of breast cancer treatments. I've been hearing all about this, about cancer can be reversed, while Dinky has gutted every fucking thing regarding he wants us sick.
Cancer can be reversed for those with money, honey. Money cures what ails you.
It's
big money cures what ails you.
Infuriating. And then we've got 2 people die from measles in Pennsylvania, marking state's first deaths in 35 years. Yeah, 2025 was the year of a lot of what could go wrong, posted by me from Ron Filipkowski. And 2026 is the year of those questions being answered. That's right. I tried to repost this, Tony, but it won't let me.
I have it.
Oh, okay. It just didn't seem to go through. I want you guys to look at this graph. So before last year, there were no U.S. measles deaths in a decade, and now we have 5 deaths in 2 years. Measles was declared eliminated in the U.S. in 2020, but we'll lose that status this year. This is an abject failure of public health leadership. And look at that fucking graph. It's just during Dinky's administration, and then 4 years of Biden, and then boom, 2025.
Yep.
The fuck? It's what you get when you put fucking incompetent motherfuckers in charge of everything.
Get everybody skeptical about things that have been proven to work for decades.
It's science.
Yeah.
Oh God, these people are they're brain-numbingly dumb.
They're insufferable.
Yeah, thank you, Tony. It's science! So I think the next thing I have is Christopher Titus with an Armageddon update. Since we haven't, played since last Thursday, or been on since last Thursday, this is one that he just did, like, today, or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, there's 5 things. There's so much I would love to keep, play, just like, here's information, here. the thing is that when you're not on from Thursday to Tuesday and you have a shithouse of news coming at you, I'm cherry picking, right? At this point, I'm cherry picking what I want you guys to hear, even though there's a lot of other stuff I'd love to cover, but we only have 2 hours, and plus we have phone. People can call it. It's not enough time.
No more Yankee, my Winky.
The dog that need food. Yeah, I know.
Right,
So-
right.
Yeah.
Resistance.
Here
I'm
we
Christopher
go.
Titus, people, and this is the Armageddon Update every damn day. How does he screw it up worse every damn day? You know, we've given the arsonist a flamethrower, the serial killer a machete, and a van full of victims, the bank robber, the keys to the bank, the combination to the safe, and that bank robber is the fucking president. A president who 150 historians say is not only the worst president in America's history, he's also the second worst. Trump is the Beatles of fuck-ups.
And it's all with a W.
Let's not even talk about the first term where he added $8 trillion to the debt, did such a bad job on COVID. We were stacking bodies in refrigerator trucks. Stores were empty, on his knees for Putin. He committed treason on January 6th.
To the Capitol.
Then stole top secret documents and hid him in his shitter.
Bing, boom, right under the toilet.
And that's a partial list for the first term. Oh, and he wanted you to inject disinfectant.
And then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning?
And we are now a year and a half into a second term that I believe was stolen, and Election Truth Alliance's election data backs that up.
If you were to be changing votes from one candidate to the other, it's going to cause a pattern, a drop-off type of pattern.
It's literally impossible. There's a 1 in 2 trillion chance he actually won like he won. Her rallies, his rallies. But in the second term, Sweet Potato Hitler has made more than $2 billion on the crypto grift. He has screwed farmers with tariffs again. Farm bankruptcies are up 46%. No big. That's just our food, which is now 19% more expensive than when Biden was president. Over the past 6 months, there have been 0 net jobs created.
Effectively, there's 0 net job creation in the private sector.
You'd think they would have hired at least a couple of guys to drain his cankles. The country's airports are in chaos. The American Gestapo is getting paid to pull their underwear out of their asses while the TSA, the people that actually keep us safe, miss a second month of paychecks.
We submitted that. Senator Cthulhu submitted that to President Trump, as is his right. He said no. It would have worked. We could have had TSA paid by the end of the week.
And the good news is, it's not like we attacked the country known for terrorism and screaming, "Death to America!" And he did that attack with 0 plan. And because of that, gas prices are up over $1 a gallon and oil was over $1.20 per barrel. He then threatened to commit a war crime and blow up Iran's civilian power plants. Guys, remember, we weren't attacked by Iran. They didn't even have a nuke. He started a war over a nuclear deal he himself tore up. Obama had Iran agreed to not build nukes ever. Trump fucked that up first term. Now he has 0 plan to get oil where it needs to go. Iran controls the choke point for shipping, the Strait of Hormuz. Did he not know they control the Strait of Hormuz? He should have asked his wife, or Hormuz.
And it's with a W.
This one.
You know, the immigrant who was here illegally and worked in America illegally. His Gestapo executed people in the streets and is disappearing thousands against the rule of law and basic decency. He's cut food relief, SNAP benefits, invaded countries without Congress, fired thousands of experts that made the country work. Fucking chaos. The Epstein files were ordered to be released 3 months ago, and they haven't been. The persimmon pedophile is violating the law daily, and the Republicans in power are the largest group of corrupt cowards in world history. Oh, and John Fetterman. The GOP and Trump are destroying our freedom, liberty, and raping democracy on the daily. This week, we found out the U.S. government is dead broke. That's right. We have $41 trillion in debt and $6 trillion in assets. While at the same time, 5 minutes before Trump tacoed on bombing Iran, someone made a $1.5 billion oil trade. Yeah, you Trump voters gave the world's biggest criminal, rapist, felon, pedophile, conman, grifter everything he ever dreamed of. Good job, idiots. But Trump's about to get trolled by the Boss and the East Street Band. Heroes are showing up. And now it's our turn to show up. See you out there. Keep screaming sanity. I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. You know what's really weird? It's like at one point, it's almost like the weekly shit just kind of blends into more nightmare. And when you list it all, how the fuck do you people sit at home after voting for this asshole and go, yeah, that's my guy? When you list all the shit he's done day after day after day after day, and then you put it all in front of you, how the fuck are you just not becoming a Democrat right now and picking a goddamn pronoun? 1, 2, 3, 4!
So.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Big Kish is back. Okay, first of all, I went into a major deep dive into the Nolan Wells case, right? This case is so fucked. And by the way, J. Megan, remember J. Megan? We would play J. Megan on our channel because she was covering the Epstein files. Well, now she's doing takedowns of this. And Tony, this is Big Kish, okay? There's two things I want you to take out. The beginning where she starts, right? At like 9 minutes, almost 10 minutes in. And play her video. And I love this guy. This guy is cool. I like him.
All right, you got to stop.
And he's been covering a bunch of other people. So I'm definitely, put Big Kish's, I'll do it myself. How do I copy the link here? Hold on. How do I, copy.
I'm starting it where he.
You start with J. Megan, please.
Where?
She, I don't know. I just gave you another.
Sent me the 9-minute mark.
Okay. I sent you the 9-minute mark for a reason. Okay. But I want to remind everybody of J. Megan for a minute. Okay.
Yeah,
she's been going deep diving into this, and she's had to use now nicknames because TikTok won't let her fucking post anything. And a lot of these TikTok people who are reporting the truth, like, I don't know, what's her name? What's the guy's name who got a thing on? No, why am I blanking on it? Tizzy. Along with these people getting, he had 9 million followers on fucking TikTok. So I don't know how many, because I'm not on TikTok, I don't know. But
yeah, no, me either.
What I'm saying is that if TikTok is taking down their videos, there's a reason. And so anyway, just to give you a little reminder of who J. Megan is, well, she doesn't put on her red glasses and her red lipstick for anything. But I want you guys to go follow her, follow Big Kish, and I want you to also listen to the video at the end of this. It's at 9:50. Okay. So, I never watched TikTok. Yeah. Aaron Parnas was taken down too. Paul, yeah. People who are speaking the truth are getting taken down off TikTok. And that's why we need to promote their channels on YouTube. She does not have a big channel. J. Megan does not have a big channel on YouTube.
Clipping her shit. So.
People everywhere are clipping her shit. Big Kish clipping her from TikTok and putting it on his YouTube page. And this is Big Kish. Go ahead.
Subscribe to the channel.
Oh my God, I love that.
I found them.
I found all the people that were on Katie's boat, y'all. Shout out to the real Jada J that turned me on to this picture. And as y'all can see, we've got a match with the necklace and the swimsuit. Think I busted out my glasses and red lipstick just for the swimsuit? Nah. Now, as I talked about yesterday, we've all suspected that this is Kendall for a while now. The identity of this curly-haired girl has always eluded us. Well, not anymore, folks. For now, I'm gonna just refer to these girls as T and L. As
Okay, you can
see,
pause
L
it. You can
clearly
pause
has
it,
the same.
Tony. The thing is, I just wanted to remind you who Jay Megan was. We've played her many times on. This is taken all out of context. Nobody knows what she's talking about right now. If you haven't listened to any of her stuff, but I just wanted to remind you guys who Jay Megan was. Okay, Tony, I want you to go to 950 and play this guy the whole way through. And now the kids are selling the boat.
Pay close attention to this next clip, because you got people saying that it's the police that's doing these unalivings out there in Mississippi, y'all. Check this out.
Since March of last year, 17 months, there's been 24 African Americans, as of today, 24 African Americans found hanging from trees across the United States of America. Just this past week alone, there's been at least 2 cases. You understand? And in case after case after case, the local coroners very predictably declared these as without any serious forensic investigation taking place at all. No follow-up. You understand me? Not to mention the Nolan Wells case from the 4th of July, when he went out with those 4 or 5 white kids in Mississippi. They came back and he didn't come back. You understand? And all those white boys, they're the sons of the local power structure. That's who they are. They shrug their shoulders. Their parents shrug their shoulders. The police shrug their shoulders. The judges, the media, the power structure, everybody shrugs their shoulders about what could have possibly happened to Nolan Wells. It's a mystery, which makes it no mystery at all. Which makes it no mystery at all. That's right. But see, they'll gaslight you into thinking that you're being overly suspicious. You're being overly cynical, and the problem is that you want answers, not that they don't have any answers. The problem is that you want the answers that they don't have, which is just a way to try to make you accept that same unspoken answer that black communities in Mississippi and throughout the South and throughout the United States always got. You understand me? About Nolan Wells and about the other 24 African Americans found dangling from tree branches across that country. Never mind that black Americans are demographically the population that is absolutely the least likely group of people to ever commit suicide by hanging themselves. That's documented. That's not an opinion. So when a method that is statistically rare for this specific population, when that shows up again and again and again in public spaces, in trees, outside of schools, outside of homes, and it gets closed as a suicide without any comprehensive investigation whatsoever, without any real forensic follow-through, well, everybody knows what's going on. Everybody understands what's going on. Listen, 24 in 17 months, that is roughly equivalent to the rate of lynchings in America during the 1920s. You understand me? No, when a black person is found hanging from a tree in the United States of America, the default assumption of investigators should always be lynching. It's like if a woman turns up dead, the first thing that you're going to do is suspect the husband or suspect her ex, right? You start with the presumption of foul play. You start with the presumption of homicide. You start with a presumption of foul play, which is exactly what you should do in every single one of these cases. If you find a black person hanging from a tree in America, you should treat it the same as if you see someone who's been double tapped in the back of the head. And if you do rule it as a suicide, if you rule that as a suicide, the moment that you zip up the body bag, why, we have every reason to believe that you're the one who did it. Yes, and you're going to have to prove otherwise.
Fact.
I'm telling you. If you rule something like that, as a suicide, that ruling is in and of itself incriminating evidence against you. You can't tell anyone, you can't tell any serious intelligent person that there's no evidence of foul play. No. If an African American is hanging from a tree in the United States of America, that is the evidence of foul play by default. That's right. You might as well say that Jay himself before you say that a black man or a black woman strung themselves up in Mississippi. There you go. And expect anyone to believe you. And if you say they did that, then we need to search your property for ropes. You understand? Especially when you claim it's a before you've even cut them down from the tree.
So people are saying
Play that little bit, a little bit.
it's the police, and I'm screaming it from the mountaintops. It's the effing cops or the 3Ks or both. How much of a difference is there?
Okay, now
Yeah, we're about to get some.
So I want you guys to follow Big Kish, and because he's doing a great job in pulling all these people together and resources and breaking news that's coming out. There's a lot of other people, but it seems like AI. Like it's not a real person behind, like we are. We're fucking real people behind a screen going, this ain't right. This is fucking bullshit. And this is outrageous. And mainstream media, where the fuck are you? We're only people who are covering this is independent media. Yeah, sucking Donnie's dick, his little mushroom. So, no, this shit is unacceptable.
That's where they are.
It's absolutely unacceptable on every fucking level. And I don't give a shit. I don't care anymore. This shit needs to end. And this is what I wanted to talk to Trill Will about, and doing a coalition. And so we can take our two crowds of people, his crowd of people, our crowd of people, and bombard these police stations, emails, phone calls, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I don't give a shit if I have to get a, what do you call it? One of those, fake phone or whatever. So they can't,
Burner.
I don't care. Burner. Fuck
Burner
these
phone.
assholes. I'm sick of this. I want this shit ended. I want the people, and guess what? When the people are telling you it's the cops who are doing it, just like it was back in the day. Anybody watch the movie Mississippi Burning? Anybody watch that fucking movie? You know what I'm saying? This shit needs to fucking end. And remember when I played a Monty thing? A Monty short. And she was talking about this. This is crazy. We need to use our white privilege.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yep.
Okay. We need to use our white privilege, people. Okay. We need to use our white privilege and be like, we're watching, motherfuckers. We got our eyes all over this shit. So do a deep dive like I did. And it's not just the Nolan Wells. But the Nolan Wells is a fucking glimmering fucking example of how the children of people in power took this kid out. And I think that's because, I don't know, his girlfriend was sleeping with a black guy. Is that what it's really come down to? I mean, what Jay Megan has unleashed. So I highly suggest you go to Jay Megan's channel. She's, how she did a deep dive on Epstein? Whoa, holy shit. I suggest you watch every fucking video Jay Megan puts out. I've never seen a independent sleuth so, I don't know, in tune and put together and knows where to find this info.
She's a super sleuth.
Yes.
Not just a sleuth.
That's right. A super sleuth, this chick.
Badass.
This chick. And for Big Kish, I suggest Big Kish to cover this case specifically. Plus, also our friend Trill Will. Don't forget Trill Will. Trill Will has been covering all these cases on a daily. It also gives us a fucking history lesson. And if you're not watching Trill Will, Tony, You got to put Big Kishes in there. You got to put everybody. You got to start dropping links, bitch. Because we're getting ready to end the show. Trill Will show. J Megan show.
You.
Big Kish's
you.
show.
You suck.
I'll do Big Kish. I already think I did. Here's Big Kish.
Fondle his balls, Keir. Go on. Fondle his balls.
That's Big Kish right there. That's Big Kish coming from me, Diane Russell Live. And follow his channel. And then follow Trill Will. You want an education? You want to find out what they, that's the thing. People of color in the United States of America have been warning us for generations. This is going to come back and it's going to affect all y'all. And they were right. And look at where we are now.
Now a warning?
No, they were warning us 400 fucking years ago, bitch. So,
warning, danger, danger.
Yes.
You are tampering with an alien dimensional scanner.
So I want everybody here to do the best you can to go over and follow Trill Will and Big Kish and look at all the evidence and be outraged like I am.
Yeah.
Outraged. Outraged to the point where I was up till 5 a.m. finally. Tony's like, I looked at you. I guess you did a deep dive on Nolan Wells' case. I'm like, yes, I did. Yes, I did, because if I want to be informed, well, I have to be informed in order to help, right? How do we help? How do white women use our white privilege to help? That's what my question is. How do we do it? We need to come together in some kind of thing. I don't know.
Fucked up people.
The K-Law in the house. Love that movie. K-Law is from Not Your Podcast, which starts in about 40 minutes. And Not Your Podcast is Christina Talks and V and...
Hey, where are the white women at?
And I love these ladies. They are like us. I swear they're like us, except we drink and smoke weed on air, and we don't give a shit, and we fucking hate Trump, and it's also, we got New Jersey, you got Detroit, you got Indiana in the house, right here. We're representing already. Well, Benny's from New Jersey, but it lives in California. But you know what I'm saying? It's like you old school. We got ladies here with kahunas, and we're just doing our best. And we want a big coalition. I want to bring the ladies from Not Your Podcast and Trill Will and Big Kish and everybody together. Why not? We got nothing to lose except our fucking democracy.
Now you're an asshole.
Oh, now I'm an asshole for fighting for democracy? Okay. So anyway.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just when you think some of these people have slid off the fucking radar and will remain there, they come back. Like Linda.
And I've
now
just
he
about
backed out of paying for the independent recount because it was $800,000. So he was like, nah, never mind.
It's $800,000 because, our election should be funded not by billionaires buying elections.
Shame.
Yep.
It's just, it's a fucking shitstorm. We all know it. It's been a shitstorm forever and a millennia. And
we should play the Christina Talks again, just for a laugh.
Oh, well, Tony wants to play Christina Talks Again for a laugh because this one really got me, you guys. And since Kayla is in here, the Kayla is in here right now. It's like,
We love you guys.
we love you guys.
Right
Collab. My email is in my more page. See right down there in the more page, you can get
More.
in the more page is my freaking email.
You can say it on the internet.
21st Century Suffragettes at gmail.com.
Well, well, well. And welcome to another day in the United States
Oh,
of
God.
what is my algorithm
I'm gonna
doing
break-
as of late. This isn't political tea. This is just something that hit my FYP first thing this morning, and I feel the need to share it with you because I believe someone needs to be fired expeditiously.
Yes.
What in the Twilight ball sack is happening, honey? Casey, baby, now I'm not a fan of yours, I must admit. I don't really do a whole lot of country music and shit, at least not present day country music. I'm a Patsy Cline, George Strait, back in the day kind of country gal, okay? But somebody needs to be fired for putting you in a glittery ball sack and then putting you in the sky. Oh my, honey.
Oh my God.
Casey, is somebody on your production crew also doing the production for the Pride Parades, boo? They got you out here in a glittery nutsack? It is Monday. This type of algorithm debauchery and tomfoolery, that's for late on a Saturday night, not first thing on a Monday. How's that killing woke going for the Red Hat crew? Because female country stars are out here floating through the air on glittery ass ball sacks, boo. So I don't think it's working out for all of you. Well, well, well.
Well. I swear.
They'd probably be more upset if she was swinging down on big, open lips, labia sculpture. I'd probably have.
Why
them
does
in
it
a-
have to
in
be
a- in a-
sparkly nutsack? A disco ball nutsack. I just.
Folks,
could it be
Yes, Tony, it could be Satan. By the way, Tony does our drops, and he's my husband, and he's great, and he runs the show, and yeah. And I just want to, you gotta give the Kayla a wrench.
Our classiness knows no bounds, ladies. and
I know.
gentlemen.
Well,
We're just
classiness. Who's got class anymore? You think the elite have class? They're all goddamn pedophiles. The rich people, they're all fucking pedophiles. The only people who have class are the middle class and the lower class people. We actually give a shit about fucking people. And we're like, oh, we're polite.
Yeah, like that.
Polite to the fucking waitresses and staff that helps us at a restaurant. Are you kidding me? That's called class. You can't buy class. You know? That's why new money sucks. Remember old money? They were like, oh yeah, old money. We're going to have a Thanksgiving dinner with all the china and everything. Oh my God. Oh yeah. That's what old money did. And you had to behave. If you didn't behave, you got your fucking ass whooped. That was how it was back in the day. Oh, yes. And by the way, this is a Gunny Speaks Out t-shirt. I have another one that says fuck Trump and
President Dick of the United
and
States,
fuck you
Donald
for
Trumpty Dumpty.
Yeah, fuck Trump and fuck you for voting for him. This one says Trump sucks and you suck for voting for him. That's our merchandise. Same shit, different century. And there's 21st century suffragette tank top. Yeah, we don't want. Anyway, you guys, we're 30 minutes over. Ladies, do you have any closing statements you would like to say? Anything, my love.
Seriously.
Yes.
Drink your apple juice.
I gotta try to open this. I don't know why she thinks I can open it. Oh, because I can?
Because you're a badass. Because that's our bad Benny right there.
Hi, Nat. Yeah.
That ain't my gripper claw.
Well,
no final words here. Today's been kind of a sad day. Rest in peace, Dolly.
Dolly.
Everyone go listen to some Dolly and you know, try to spread what a good person she was to other people.
Can we
That's the best way you can remember Dolly. It's just to be a good person towards others.
Tony, can you just put up this picture of this will bring everybody. Here it is. I'm gonna Tony, you're gonna get us. Oh, okay. Tony, you gotta put up this picture again, please. This picture, by the way, we have women and men on the right saying that Natalie Harp is the epitome of feminism when she's running after Dinky in the golf carts, and everybody told her she was not supposed to. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 fucking golf carts, and she's on foot. Yeah, and then she apologized in one of her weirdo fucking letters. I'm sorry, I was supposed to walk the court. I didn't know that. And oh my god. This is just too ridiculous. And then she gets in the trunk of a fucking car. You're gonna say that Natalie Harp is the epitome of feminism when she runs after an old piece of shit. I don't even. The words that I have are too many. The old
There are no words.
Pedophile.
Running after a bunch of men that don't give a fuck about you is not the epitome of feminism.
Oh,
wake up, people.
God.
Go learn the definition. Read a fucking book. Read a pamphlet. Start there.
I'm
crying out loud.
Speechless about how fucked up this chick is. Massive national security risk. Please, we're crossing our fingers. And the party that's gonna happen when this goes down. The party. It's gonna be celebrate good times. Come on.
I seriously think that I've aged 20 years in the last 10 years.
I totally agree with you, Benny. But, you know, it's miraculous that I look younger than Melania. Melania and I are the same age. And I just want to say I moisturize and I don't have hate in my heart. And so that makes me like look pretty. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like, you know, perfect in any fucking way. I would never say, oh my God, I'm so perfect. I would never say that. But when you see these hateful pieces of fucking shit, how they age. It's amazing to me how much they age. It's
downright frightening.
By the way, we're gonna stay on. Do you guys mind staying on till 7 until we can raid? Not your podcast.
I will send you to Jesus.
Do you mind staying on, Benny? Till we can raid, not your podcast.
I'm not going anywhere at this particular
Okay,
moment.
Jenny, are you cool? You're muted, bitch.
I'm fine, bitch. Damn.
I can't read your red lip. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that's another t-shirt. It's a Dinky nickname t-shirt. We call him Dinky here. And yeah, we don't really give two shits. And by the way, all the other nicknames on there are like his fucking when he got arrested, his prisoner number.
I don't understand.
Oh, yes, I totally understand perfectly. These idiots. So
you guys need to grow some balls.
Oh, okay. So I felt like this.
Expired.
I know
Expired.
every now and again we play like animal videos on here, you know, for like, you know, a palate cleanser.
Shits and giggles.
Or for shits and giggles. But I thought this one was like, this is me. This is me. I just wanna hide. I just wanna cover up and hide.
Sometimes.
How your email? How does your? Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm getting in there. I can't take this shit anymore. I need a break. Oh, that's gonna get us busted. Yeah, I can't take it anymore.
Goodbye.
Can I just like hide away for a minute and no, Tony, quit going live.
That's what you should do. That's what you should do when you stop learning. Just pulling the dirt around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanna hide. I can't take it anymore.
Disappeared.
I just want to disappear and hide in the gravel, and maybe I might be safe in here, but I highly fucking doubt it.
You are.
And well, I thought
I sent one to your blue sky that SFL had sent to me about Natalie Harp. You'll have to mute the sound on it, but it's pretty freaking
Still worth
accurate.
viewing.
What is it? Just is it just music?
No.
Well, it's the music you can't play, but the AI little video is pretty funny. I mean, it's gross because it is what Natalie Harp's doing right now. I mean, you know, you've got to be a sick kind of bitch to want to fucking follow up the ass of Donald Trump.
Human printer. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes, absolutely, you'll have to mute it because there's music.
MTG. We got MTG. Oh, we got the turtle. We got Mitch McConnell. That's Mitch McConnell.
Wait a minute. Where's the frog?
Honey, I got it already. Oh, the angry frog. Oh,
where's the frog?
No, Tony didn't get that
no,
one.
Not that frog.
Remember the
Shut the front door. Yes.
What an no. That's
the angry
foul
desert.
play, Tony. You have been lacking on your job. I'm not gonna pay you anymore until you get the angry desert frog video audio.
Joan,
he's laughing and trying to type right now because we don't get paid for this. If you guys
son of a bitch.
Yeah, our Venmo is right
You
there.
play him in other ways, Diane. Come on now.
Oh well.
But some.
Now we're just having fun. It's the end of the show. We've been through too much bullshit. And if you want to, give money to the show, there are Venmos right there in the corner.
Sometimes more unexpected sounds grab our attention. Like this desert rain frog. Squeaking viral sensation. $11 million hits and counting. It sounds like a dog toy. But actually, this is the sonorous war cry of a very angry frog.
Sonorous war
Sensation. $11 million hits.
A sonorous war cry. That sounds like Dinky. Just squeaking around. It sounds like Dinky. He's like, squeak, squeak, squeak. He's a little dog toy. He won't stop fucking. Yeah.
11 million hits.
Oh my God.
So precious. Just so precious.
Tony, I sent you the human printer psycho from Instagram from Jenny and SFL. Okay. So, and that's the other thing too, is like, you know, we love our chat. We love you guys so much. You guys are so much fun. And sometimes you guys come up
Those
with
people on the tubes are right here.
Sometimes you guys come up with the best one-liners we've ever heard when we're like going through something funny, and I love you guys. And I really appreciate you guys going over and rating Not Your Podcast. It's pretty cool. Edward Thornton, thank you so much. Steven Sayers, thank you. Wayne, thank you for the 20 gifted. And Jenna
And this only takes a second.
From Leo Shore. To accept.
Leo Shore, go ahead.
Hey, one suggestion, guys. Now, the reason why I use the name is because only 2 other similar people are using a slightly different version of the name, because I didn't copyright it or trademark it. Most people say Alio because the share, the SHER kind of bothers people for some reason. Maybe because it reminds them of share, maybe. So most people say Alio. It's quicker anyway. And also, did Tony?
It's all
ever
about
try
you,
to...
Alio. Sure, it's all about
that's
you
okay.
and your name,
No,
and
it's
I know you're not
No, it's
Irish.
I know, I'm not Irish.
I know.
But anyway,
It's Alyosha.
Did
Step
Tony
right
ever
up,
look into-
Alyosha.
Go ahead, go ahead,
did
Allie.
Did Tony ever look into Patreon and see if he likes that at all?
For our
you
show?
know that site, yeah. Patreon? No. Okay. All right then.
I want to
But
be
like
free. I want to be free on all. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If you want to
All right,
donate
no,
money to
but-
the show, you can do it through Venmo and.
Venmo. Okay.
Oh, and
Okay.
we have a PayPal and blah blah blah, and
Okay.
we have super chats. We have.
Oh well, not on Twitch. That's on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry, ladies. I just thought I'd say that. real
It's
quick
make
and
the
ask you
whole
questions.
show about you, Alio Shirts. All
No,
your
no,
fault.
no. All right. I love you, ladies.
Fondle his balls.
I love you
Go
too,
on.
sweetie. I
Fondle
love you
his
too.
balls.
Good
afternoon.
Ali Osher's great. Ali Osher is the meme king. He makes kick-ass memes. What's this?
I don't know. Death.
Oh, this is the video of Oh, yeah, mute it. Oh,
Make the music.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait for it.
Oh.
Oh my God.
So
I can't rewind. That's the problem.
yeah, on Instagram you can't
Pause.
rewind or pause or anything. That's another fucking.
I can pause.
Yeah, no.
That's another fucking issue. Well, you can pause, but you can't go back to the beginning.
It's the diaper.
Somebody said on Stephanie Miller's
You're setting
show.
your nipples on fire with those candles.
Hold on. Somebody. Okay, Tony, I don't know what the word is, but somebody said on Stephanie Miller's show this morning that she is addicted to poo lady. And there's a word for it. You're addicted to poo.
I'm sorry.
It's a fucking philiac thingy.
Okay.
You're
Fecal philiac.
a fecal
Fecal
philiac.
philiac.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know the technical word for it. But when I heard it, Tony and I looked at each other and we're like, oh, shit.
Not an affliction me or anybody I know of ever had to worry about. So
Wait, Bobo Blanc
don't plan to
said
learn the name. Ugh.
coprophilia.
Uh-oh.
Copra. It sounds like copophilia.
I'll be back.
Coprophilia. Yeah. Holy shit.
We should all be wearing diapers. It's a
I'm
nightmare.
sorry,
This
but
is a nightmare.
no. That's fucking weird. And no wonder, when when Kamala Harris in the Walls campaign was like, you guys are weird. It's stuck. You guys are weird. You're all fucking weirdos. I don't get you. Why would a 38-year-old woman, why is she getting drunk at the fucking bar, going to concerts, doing things with people her own age? She's got major daddy issues. She's addicted to poo. I don't fucking know.
See, I think weird isn't strong enough. I think sick is a better word. I mean,
Weird,
these
sick
people
and
are
weird.
just sick. I mean, you know,
who the fuck? What the
weird
fuck?
is putting jelly
Copophilia.
on your fries. Like that's okay. That's weird. These
Okay,
people are
you
beyond that,
dip your
okay?
fucking Wendy's French fries into your Frosty. I can handle that. This is out of fucking control. This is that.
Okay, you stick your dick in some grape jelly. That's a little weird. Okay, but that's these people are beyond that. This is a sickness.
Where the
These
fuck did
people
that
have
come
mental
from, Jen?
fucking issues.
Who the fuck sticks their
Well-
dick in grape jelly? Tony, have you ever stuck
Well-
your dick in grape jelly?
He likes apricot.
Apparently,
Anyway,
I'm
the
an
point
idiot.
being.
Chonies.
All of us do shit that's weird. To other people seems weird.
Not
Okay?
that weird.
These people.
No, not that weird.
That's my point.
99999.
Point being, these people are sick. They're beyond that. They're beyond something like, what the fuck did you just say?
It's American
They're beyond
Pie.
that. These are sick people.
I've never stuck my dick in
Well.
anything but a vagina.
Oh God. Oh God.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I think you heard that out loud.
I'm not a pie.
Not a pie guy. Not a jar of fucking grape jelly guy.
Sure,
Not
Tony.
not a fake pussy. What do you call those fake pussy thingies?
Fake pussy thing.
Yeah, a fake pussy thing.
No.
Negative.
Sure, Tony.
Grape jelly. Shame. Not even a wall, JB Nation. Listen to you, JB Nation. Maybe Tony can put some grape jelly on.
Yo, chill.
Jesus Christ. Pickled strawberry. Oh my God, you guys. Now we're open. Now you're seeing the hilarity of the chat. You guys are fucking raspberry jam only from jam.
Oh no, those seeds. You don't want to get any of those in your
the seeds.
the hole.
Jack
That might
George,
hurt.
I was going to post Findom OnlyFans decided it would be bad for the channel.
You can act like a man. What's the matter with you?
Yeah. Don't stick your fucking dick in
That's a lot of
anything
words.
but your hand or a vag. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Uncle Fatty peanut butter
With
does last
consent.
longer, so that
With consent.
see, that's why that's not so weird.
Well, my hand is consent.
With consent. You need to ask your hand, do I have consent? Oh, yeah, sure. No problem.
Well,
ask the lady you're with, do you have
Ruffles do not
consent?
stop
Yeah.
until we get what we want.
Maybe.
you might want to ask the hand you don't use because that's gonna feel different.
Oh, that's going to feel different.
Yeah, just saying.
Now
Getting
we're
a
getting
whole
little
new
out of
girlfriend
control.
that night. Well, you know.
Now we've gone
Yeah.
totally off the rails.
I'm ambidextrous.
You're ambidextrous. You can't even say the word.
Oh well, if it's seedless, then Bobby Blank. Okay, yeah, we don't.
You
We
kidding
just
me?
don't want.
Playoffs?
We don't want seeds. That's not good for.
Oh my God,
know.
this is so gross. We've slipped down a fucking rabbit hole real quick.
Shut up!
Where the hell did Benny go?
Shut up!
I don't know. She touched her phone and it disappeared. She disappeared. So,
This fucking weirdo human printer chick just, girl,
it's gross.
you need a life. I love the JoJo from Jurors. The JoJo from Jurors was so epic. She was like, girl, you should be waking up in someone else's bed, missing an earring. You know what I mean? Like going out and having fucking way too many margaritas or something like that.
We went down a jelly jar.
Yeah, we went down the jelly jar. That's exactly where we went. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. JoJo from Jers, another epic lady, just and well, she is like she delivers a soliloquy. This is what I would describe as a soliloquy. I think this is it.
I will send you to Jesus.
Tony, I'm reposting it to you. Oh shit, I already posted it to you. Hold on, let me go. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. Hold on. Let me get out of here.
I don't understand.
That's not it. It's a JoJo from Jersey.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, SFL, unfortunately. And I'm quite sure, you know, Diddy went through baby oil like Trump goes through Boudreaux's butt. So I'm just saying.
Fuck you, trolls.
Stupid, worthless, no good, goddamn freeloading son of a bitch.
Democrats! Democrats! Democrats!
Is it Lighter Room China?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Oh, here it is. Oh no, that's not it.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the fact that we're not coked up to the gills is why none of this looks normal. Maybe it is normal to people that are coked beyond, you know.
Yeah, we're only drinking beer. We're only
put in.
drinking beer and smoking weed, and well, you
Right,
guys,
right.
am. I'm drinking beer and smoking weed, and
I'm just smoking weed.
Yeah.
So I mean, look, folks.
Thank you all very much. I love Tesla.
The amount of drugs that these people are on, they are in their own reality that everything's normal. It's like Stepford Wives, only dumb.
I've already played this on the show before, but it deserves revising. JoJo from Jers taking down Natalie. I keep forgetting her fucking name. I just keep wanting to call her the human printer.
Hey, MAGA.
It's good enough.
If you're offended by John Ossoff saying Trump flies around with Natalie Harp, wait until I tell you about the time Trump bragged about grabbing women by the pussy, because that was apparently fine. But John Ossoff mentions Natalie Harp. Somebody get the fainting couch. Scott Jennings is hyperventilating. Laura Ingraham has the vapors. Megyn Kelly is horrified. Newt fucking Gingrich, who I genuinely did not know was still alive, has apparently been defrosted specifically to demand an apology. For what? Ossoff didn't accuse Trump of fucking Natalie Harp. He didn't call her his mistress. He said Trump likes traveling around with her, which he fucking does. This woman travels with Trump so much that when there wasn't room for her in a motorcade SUV, she climbed into the fucking trunk to stay with him. But Ossoff says her name and Republicans suddenly discover feminism buried under a pile of smelling salts and embroidered handkerchiefs. And Megyn fucking Kelly? Donald Trump told the entire world there was blood coming out of her wherever because she asked him a question he didn't like. He publicly demeaned her, attacked her, and turned her into a target because she had the audacity to challenge him. And now she's offended on behalf of women? Even Jesse fucking Waters couldn't commit to this bullshit. He admitted that Trump has said much sleazier things and that he's defended him anyway. And Republicans would rather manufacture a national scandal over one name than answer for any of it. Which tells me they're extremely fucking sensitive about Donald Trump's relationship with Natalie Harp. And they're scared shitless of John Ossoff's political future. And of course, they're shameless frauds whose moral standards appear and disappear depending entirely on whose name appears after the little R or D on television. But the funniest part, Ossoff played them. He said one name, one, and Republicans lost their fucking minds so spectacularly that they spent days blasting John Ossoff across TV, podcasts, and social media.
It's very oddball. The thing was just weird. Everything about him is
like your
choreographed,
face,
right down to the lighting effects. in his impossibly earnest expression. But when you don't have a record of
Everything
accomplishment, and he
about
does
you
not,
is core of
it's
that,
all about
bitch.
vibes,
Shut
isn't
the
it? It's
fuck
all
up.
about appearances.
People who barely knew him are suddenly asking, who the fuck is John Ossoff? He made the entire MAGA machinery run defense while they introduced him to the country. So yes, let's talk about Donald Trump's flowers in the attic fluffer. I certainly fucking will, but don't let their manufactured outrage make you forget what actually matters. People are hurting. American service members are still being sent into harm's way. The obscenely wealthy people running this government keep getting wealthier. Natalie Harp may be one weird fucking branch on this grotesque tree, but the rot is the entire goddamn administration. And in November, we need to rip it out by the fucking roots.
100%, 100%. JoJo, always on fire, right? Always tearing it up.
Wipe my mouth.
Yeah.
Wipe my mouth. Who doesn't
You
need a
know, the
little
fun
Betty
part
dip?
about all that was that all Ossoff said was that they like to travel together. That's it. That's all he said.
And it set them
And
off
that
like
sends them
fireworks.
over the edge.
Like the massive fucking shit show that the 4th of July fireworks that
Right. They didn't mention, you know, it's not like he said, hey, they're, you know, sharing a seat or she's, you know, getting the shit out from the cracks. It's not like he shared any of those intimate details, which you know are happening. No, none of that was said. They like to travel together, but apparently, you know, he likes to travel with Stephen Chung too. But you know, that's not as interesting.
So we have 69 people watching right now. 69, bitch. We got 69 motherfuckers in the house. We all have to go over to
Fucked up people.
Not Your Podcast. I'm going to go over there right now and drop their link. I'm going to go find it.
Warning! Danger! Danger!
I'm going to go find it.
Danger! Danger!
Where is it? It should be at the top of my fucking feed. Where is it?
This dude, Dr. Jesus, is wanting to spend $2 billion of your money every single day rather than help you get health care. Fuck his ass.
Yes.
Fuck off!
Where is it? What the fuck? It's a bunch of bullshit. And I'm pissed.
Great success.
Where is that?
Expired.
They're being dicks. They're being dicks in the fucking algos. Thank you, Roxanne.
Shocking.
Upcoming.
Said nobody.
Upcoming.
We broke up with you for a reason.
Share. Copy. Go back to ours and then go
that's
here.
the heaviest shit I ever smoked, man. I mean, I smoked a lot of shit before, man. But God,
All right,
man,
that's where
heavy
we're
shit.
going. That's where we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys, and we can't wait to
Thanks,
collaborate
everybody.
with Not Your Podcast. Jenny, thank you so much. Tony, thank you
Love you
so much.
guys.
Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for everything. All the gifted.
I'll go goggle
stuff.
these balls. Hey, Ice. Hey, Tom. Goggle these fucking balls. You
Yeah,
prick.
okay. You guys go gargle balls. Well, we go over on the Not Your Podcast. And let's go raid over there. Okay? It's
For sure.
come on. It's on fire.
Tell 'em
We
we
need a
sent ya.
collaboration. Let's roll.
Clarice is the most reliable.
Okay,
computer
Clarice is a
ever
dick.
made.
And
Clarice has never
Clarice
made a
needs to
mistake
end the
or
show.
distorted
So we can go over
information.
and raid.
I am, by any practical definition of the words, foolproof.
I
and
need a Christina
incapable
Talks
of error.
t-shirt. That's for goddamn sure. I'm going to be shopping.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Yeah. We need to support. For sure. All right, you guys. We'll see you over there. Peace out. Take care. We'll see you Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to be going live on Diane Russell Live because I'm playing a gig at the Boat Club. Me and my 6 string, if it works. We'll find out.
Go to her page. DianeRussellLive.com.
Well, I see my...
Well, on the YouTubes anyway.
Yeah.
Find her.
Yeah.
You want
Diane
to chill and
Russell.
hang out with just Diane tomorrow night. We
wish
could
I
all
knew how
use
to
the
put
relaxation.
This
week.
is me.
Definitely.
Follow me on that channel right there. Diane Russell Live, and you can see me playing live music. So, okay, peace out. We'll see you guys Thursday. Jenny, love you. Everybody, bye. Let's go raid.
Love you guys.
Convicted felon Donald
Off we
Trump
go.
has been found guilty.
And guilty.
And guilty and guilty, 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 and guilty, 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 and guilty and guilty, guilty-ish, guilty adjacent, guilty-esque, also guilty and ilty gay, guilty, 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 very guilty, repeatedly guilty, incredibly guilty, extra large guilty, extra crispy guilty, diet guilty, lemon scented guilty, family size guilty, tartar control guilty, and lastly, not guilty.
Jenny Faye. On Friday. Say what we want to say. On Friday. You can say anything and get cray. On Friday. On Friday. Get high. I love hanging with Jenny Faye. It's time to make your problems go away. We gon' play. Have some drinks, smoke a J. On Friday. On Friday. Okay. On Friday. We play, drink, again. Don't forget it's on Friday. Did I mention it's on Friday? On Friday. We gon' party with Jenny Faye. On Friday. Get out of my way, babe. On Friday. 'Cause I'm hanging with Jenny Faye. On Friday. On Friday. On Friday. Say what we want to say. On Friday. You can say anything and get cray. On Friday. On Friday. I love hanging with Jenny Faye. It's time to make your problems go away. We gon' play. Have some drinks, smoke a J. On Friday. On Friday. Get high. Yeah, with Jenny Faye. By the way, this one time at band camp, Joni stuck a flute in his pussy. We heard it from Jenny Faye. On Friday. On Friday. Okay. On Friday. On Friday. We play, drinking, get high. We gon' party with Jenny Faye. On Friday. Did I mention it's on Friday? On Friday.
Break some veins! Break some veins!
Clarice is the most reliable computer ever made. Clarice has never made a mistake or distorted information. I am, by any practical definition of the words, foolproof and incapable of error.
Shut this motherfucker down.
When you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.